What up, boys? Happy Saturday. We ready to farm our booties off, man? Mighty more attack on Yelly to one-shot the first wave. Wait, are you doing Doki also, Yellow? Oh, shit. Friday. Jesus Christ. I thought it was Saturday, dude. You know why? Because the 2X events always start on Saturday. Damn. It's Friday. My fault. That's a streamer thing. My brain just assumed, 2X weekend. Why does a 2X weekend start on Friday? I have no clue, but I'm not complaining. Hell yeah. All right. I'm actually going to swap this. Oh, actually, let's keep this in the background. I need to do a little bit of investigation and outpost shit. Oh my God, I still got to clear this too. Wait, Shot, are you playing PoE? I'm actually going to play when it launches, boys. So we'll dump what we can, and then we'll probably finish the rest Saturday, Sunday, so we have stuff to do. You hate PoE? What the hell? Collins, you playing PoE? Oh, he's still doing Hell 4 yellow. Hell 4 is fine. That's okay, too. All right, let's get started, man. I know, Wallow, I know. But we can still get a lot done here. And then, yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. The fact that they give us 3 days plus 4x, chat, I'm in zero rush, Zero rush at all. Yo, Sultan, I saw that new game. Is it Myresi? I saw that shit. It looks cool. By the way, guys, it was kind of confirmed that Chaos Zero Nightmare does have it does have 50-50 summons, which is kind of whack. Feel like we're going backwards in terms of we're being set back in time, dude. I thought 50-50s were trying to get away from. What am I doing here? Let's do some. Did y'all do any Animus XP? Yeah, Volk. CZN, the Korean players got an early look, and they've been doing a lot of coverage, and apparently 50-50's in there. Yeah, Depor, they're kind of trying, I guess they're trying the Hoyo method. No PvP, 50-50s. It still looks great. The art is still like top tier, man, but we'll see. We will see. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Yeah, there's no PvP in it. It's like a card game, dude. What up, Chowder? Rocker, you did 14K already? God damn, nice. Tell me what y'all are farming, guys, and what's the time of your runs? I'm going to take things a little slower this time because we got 3 days, so. Plus, I want to play Path of Exile when it launches. Shot, are you still on 2 minutes, man? God damn it, Shot. We got to join the sub 1 minute club, brother. No PvP in 50-50s lame. Let's see, though, first, guys, if it's like, they might be generous in terms of what they give us. It might be like a Etheria where they give you a lot of summons. Smilegate needs to stick to their roots. Smilegate and Super Creative, right? That's why, Volk, chat, this one is very close to Epic 7 because it's both the developer and the publisher. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see how it goes before we freak out. We have the limited playtest is coming up pretty soon, so we can actually just try it ourselves. Let's see how much summons we get. Let's see how necessary certain characters are. But yeah, I think ATK was also telling me guys, there's also going to be limited characters apparently. Don't take all of this for granted, or don't take this with a grain of salt, because I didn't watch the full video. It was like late last night. But I think limited characters are also going to be a thing that don't go into the pool, maybe like Epic 7. Something like that. What is this? Sheesh. Is this her new background? Dude, she looks so good, man. She looks damn good, dude. Respectfully. So, newbie, so we're grinding investigation in GP. Sounds good, Chowder. That sounds good, man. Let me know if you get any summons. I'm just going to top off a little bit. I don't know how much I should do here. But I feel like I always want to get some XP books. That way, future PvP units and shit, we can easily plus 50. But I think I have plenty. Minus 13k Sky Stones. Is that just from refreshing or what? Stream was cut off. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know what happened. OBS just froze. Oh, yeah. I think my computer, like, soft locked or some shit. I couldn't close anything. It was all like, you know where you get that little like it whites everything out and then you just can't click shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened. There was an update, so we updated OBS at least. Walu, Cons, don't forget to add me on PoE later. Send me a Discord message with your name. The Hoyo Gacha model says you mad. I mean, it's a lot of games do this too, right? It's not just Hoyo games. What? Arc Knights had like a 50-50, didn't it? Girls Frontline 2. Doesn't Brown Dust 2 also have 50-50 shit? It really just depends on how generous the summons are. Or how free to play friendly. But yeah, everything they keep adding, dude. Chibi, no PvP. Card game. And 50-50s now. Let's see, dude. This is very, very different than Epic 7, man. Like, super different. There's the only gacha I played where you guarantee characters. Also, the only gacha I played where I dread new characters. Because the lattice or what? Logos. Can't wait to be done with the 2x so I can refresh the shop. Yellow. You could do both, man. You could do both. Be a nice time to multitask. What's the lifetime packs, Volk? What is that? The once in a lifetime shit? Is that back already? God damn, you're gonna be wailing out some more. We'll see how much of this I do. Think a PvP card game would be dope. Well, I mean, most card games are PvP, but if you mean like gacha style, I think it's mostly just 7 Deadly Sins, right? But if you just want cards, like Shadowverse just came out. You got the Pokemon Pocket TCG. Arc Knights has 3565. Oh, man. It's called Special Exchange. Okay, okay. They have the basic summon pool and rotating 5-star. Tell me about that, Umad. What is that in Genshin again? Their basic summon pool and rotating 5-star? What's the difference between that and like a Theory or Epic 7? I'm struggling to I think I kind of get what you're saying. Is that the limited style thing? Anyone played Wizard 101? What's up, Super? No, but I know what that shit is, man. Guys, no offense, okay? I put respect on Wizard 101, and even wasn't there like a Pirates 101 spinoff or some shit? But that was I'm too old for that game, man. All right. That's like baby's first MMO, no? You guys were just like in you guys were still in grade school, just getting out of high school maybe? Started that? I was already too old. Kitty, yeah, the OBS just like my whole computer like soft locked. I have no clue. But I updated. There was an update, so maybe that was part of it. Shotty, you played Wizards 101? Depor, did y'all play that? Guys, I was playing real MMOs, man. At that time? Ain't no way I'm playing Wizard 101. I think if I was younger, maybe. Lower rarity. Oh, wait, let me see what y'all are saying. Let's see. Yeah, I heard Ukraine is the way to go. For packs. Sorry, that sounds kind of... Oh, wait, what did y'all say? New characters never get added to the basic pool. Wait, so that's how it is in So you in the Hoyo Games chat, you have a basic pool of characters, and pretty much every new character is limited. Is that correct? So you have like your standard stock pool, and then every new character is a limited character essentially. Jesus, I forgot about that, man. Yikes. That's the super FOMO, dude. And then you have 50-50 on top of that? Holy. What happened, Gritter? The new Hoyo game gameplay came out? Yeah, I saw it. Sean actually sent it to me. Sean Beasy. I don't know if I like it, though. Did you like that, Depor? I couldn't tell what's going on with the new the Honkai game. There's like TFT with Pokemon or something. It looked crazy. I couldn't even grasp what was happening. Am I hitting Depor today in Arena? Jesus Christ, guys. Y'all really want me to do that? I got stuff to farm, man. He's got a bruiser team. I'm going to have to Lilium his ass, and then it's going to take forever. If you really, really want, and we remember, I'll do it before I go for Path of Exile. Seems like kid stuff. Yeah, it did. It did, man. Speaking of Wizards 101, too. Y'all watched it, chat? The new Hoyo game? It looks super like yeah, like a Pokemon Super Phone game visuals. There's like a TFT mode or something. I have no clue. Auto chess, yeah. Roblox. Girls Frontline 2 has the same system? That's what I was saying. So GFL 2, yeah, they have like their standard banner that you cannot get the newer characters on. Yeah, so essentially every new character is limited, yes. Oh, we got some summons already. Let's go. Hell yeah. I got to reload this. Let's load this in the background. Guys, look at that. 10-0 with a 4x. God damn. Take it. What up, Cole? Let me check that in 1 second, brother. Do a few more of this. They dropped dev notes, add a new RNG RTA system. You can either randomly get plus 100 DR or plus 30 pen. Oh, yeah. Coven was someone was sending me the Warlord thing. Greater. Is that good or bad? You said it's a nuke. RNG RTA. I mean, it might be exciting. It seems even more for children than Genshin. Another game they'll just call a cozy game. Dude, I'm so sick of cozy game, man. Guys, listen, we can have a cozy game if there's actually an audience for that, but get that shit out of here, dude. Cozy games should not be hand in hand with Gacha, right? Because I feel like, yeah, cozy games kind of target casuals or people that, you know, that just want to download a phone game and play for fun. That shouldn't be with Gacha, where they're going to be tempted with FOMO and 50/50s and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Is this the warfare thing? I wonder if this actually happened. Imagine this came to like Etheria. Yeah, I remember. So this used to be the old frenzy effect. So warriors will randomly get defense pen, or you'll get. Wait, what is this? Pen resistance? Whoa. What? All of these are applied. Wait, Volk, is this good or bad? 2 pre-bans everywhere. Okay, so even in like bronze, silver? Okay, whatever. Increase effect resist by 100%. Okay. It's interesting. Rank battles and mock battles. Huh. Following the finals. So on September 11th. Cool. Well, that's going to be crazy. Yeah, I feel like that's not good. So Greater was saying it's random. Does it randomly pick one of those 4? I think, yeah, having extra pen resist. Guys, I feel like that's not good. A lot of times, like, I think having some extra effects is cool. But yeah, like, you can't account for that. Do you know during the draft phase? I didn't read it all. Just tell me. Imagine you, like, ban out Ilanov or steal Ilanov. And then you account for DN. And then your opponent just lucky rolls pen resist. And then your whole game plan goes down the pooper, no? I feel like that's not good. Yo, shut up, shoddy. I got Yelly today from an SSR I got from Ethernet. Now that I've already spent 70 summons trying to get Batsby. Is that new, Ray? That's good. FOMO is indeed not cozy. What's up, Robin? That's what I'm saying, man. If they want to do some Candy Crush, what? Flappy Birds? What's the new cozy games out there, guys? I don't know. Or so they're trying to do like some Animal Crossing. Don't put Gacha in that. Oh, God, dude. I got triggered by the word cozy. Flappy Bird is not cozy game. My bad. Maybe more like, yeah, what? What's a cozy game? Stardew Valley? Is there a Stardew Valley mobile or something? I don't know. I just thought up of some normie game. Nah, what's the passion frame? Yeah, I said Animal Crossing. Imagine fighting strays and he rolls an extra 20% pen. Yeah, Grader was also saying you're playing control. Someone gets 100% ER. I think that's not a good idea. Is there, if this flops, like, can we adjust it or something? I don't know. I think that's not good in the draft phase to have more variables, especially when the variables are so powerful. You sweated your ass off in Stardew? I did too, Chowder. Whenever I play a cozy, quote unquote cozy game, guys, with my wife, Grounded, Stardew Valley, dude, I am min-maxing. I'm like, get your ass in bed. We got to farm crops on this day. Hurry up, hurry up. Cozy as Fortnite and COD. All right, cool. What was this? Frame bestowed who traveled a 7-year journey together. Ordered to heirs who have missed no more than 3 days of logins. God damn. Yo, what have I been playing 7 years? Oh, Call, can you link me that whatever you sent earlier? Relink me that thing you were trying to show me. I didn't play Grounded 2, but Grounded 1 is great. Grounded 1 is solid. What's up, Brian? My blueberry harvest, man. It's like you gotta be pushing the mines, and then you gotta make sure, you gotta make sure everything's set, dude. Ankylosaur, that's the spiky one with the tail. So what is this? Oldest known ankylosaur fossil found in Morocco. Yo, we gotta tell Biako, dude. His hometown's got this. Sheesh. Did you guys ever play Ark Survivals, the survival game with the dinosaurs? This is your guy that farms all the rocks and the iron ore. Sick. The spider up in the tree. Yeah, well, I hate playing those survival games that are early access if there's no content yet. I gotta wait till they got the full game going, you know? What up, Sochke? How you doing today, homie? Collect Pokemon cards with TCG Pocket if you want, Cozy. Guys, Pokemon Pocket also cannot be cozy. I'm telling y'all, dude. I was sweating on Pokemon Pocket. I'm pretty sure sometimes I was fighting like, shit, dude. Probably elementary school in Japan at the time just got out, right? Beating up like 10 to 12-year-olds. No mercy. Coin flipping their ass. Finish my 2x. Wait, all your 2x? What the hell? Finish all your stabilizers? The only dinosaur game I played was dude, I remember Turok. Holy. I played there was like a Turok spin-off Milky that had like a co-op. You know what I'm talking? It was like a Turok Arena or something. And you had like different characters. That shit was so fun. I forgot what it was called. Pokemon's the most RNG. Yeah, but I mean that's by design. It's like Hearthstone on steroids, right? Where yeah, you can straight up like every card is like flip a coin, and then you can flip it 4 times in a row. So if you win 4 50-50s, you kind of just win the game right there. That's stupid. All your crown. Oh, you had a lot of the holo cards. Do I want to explain this clip? I don't want to open any clips right now, dude. Also, why are you digging up clips right now? Someone click that. OGs, tell me what. It's probably AI, dude. AI goes crazy now. I don't know. I'm not clicking that on stream, dude. It's too early. It's too early for this. What is logos? Okay. Well, speaking of too early, I don't want to hand out any bans. We got a 15 Swift Smiter here. Holy. Jamor, what is that link, dude? I don't want to click this right now. I ain't clicking that right now, dude. I'm just trying to chill, man. Talk about some cozy games. Ay, ay, ay. Laviosa. That is cozy. No, I don't want to click it, man. I don't want to click it right now. I'll click it later, dude. Ugh. My fave Pokemon deck was a hard control deck from 20 years ago that just kept healing until the opponent decked out. Like a mill deck. How are making me want to play some card games, dude? See my investigation. Yo, Sochke, what did you end up farming? Did you do all modules or did you swap it up? Give me the methods, chat. What'd y'all stock up here? I still got 400 light. I think I'm good on that. 300 dark. What's Riftbound Shot? Shotty, let's play a game together that's not Gacha, dude. I can't believe you hate PoE, man. I'm about to load up some Path of Exile. Logos, you interested in Path of Exile? Call? I know Call played last time. 220. Okay, so we need some red, some fire for Veronica, and what is this? Green? No, not green. Blue? Yeah, running low on this. Okay. Let's load this one up. What a bossa. Oh, the IRL card game. No. Who was it? Was it Tuki or someone was showing me yesterday the card game? It looks okay, man. I ain't getting into in-game card or no more IRL hobbies, guys. I got Warhammer for the plastic crack. I don't need cardboard crack. That's what I said yesterday. I think if I had like a friend group that played a bunch of card games, IRL maybe, but nah. Just did enough to lattice and level up Rin. Wait, which Rin? So okay, the speed Rin? Path of Exile is in that game ancient? Logos, first off, I'm taking offense right now. What the hell do you... What's wrong with an ancient game? You know people are still playing WoW Classic, old school RuneScape? What's wrong with it being ancient? Those are the best. Those are the classics, guys. Translation, I'm not leaving the house. Amen. 300 is crazy. I stopped on 150. Really? Guys, you got to stock up here, man. I had a user yesterday. User? Holy shit. I had a viewer. And they were saying, like, you know, they don't have enough XP books to level their characters. And that's one of the core issues with Etheria. And I was like, man, just tomorrow, just farm up some investigation. Shouldn't be too bad. I feel like XP books is nothing. Oh, yeah, Arc Raiders, dude. All right, Shotty, we'll play Arc Raiders. And let's see if your name is actually... Well, isn't Arc Raiders third person? It's not FPS, but, you know, you still got to aim. I'm a software dev. What's up, Volky? PoE's like brand new. PoE 2 is brand new, yeah. I just took offense when Logo said, isn't that game ancient? Like, that's a bad thing. What the yelly? One of the core... Yeah, he was saying, like, the content creators... He was watching videos, I guess, and content creators don't have their characters leveled. But that's usually by intention, boys, right? Like, I remember I had my shit... I had a lot of my characters, like, level 1 at 6 stars. Until you guys yelled at me. I was just being, you know, just being lazy and efficient. I think the only characters that I should have leveled to 50 immediately are the bruisers, of course, right? Anyone that deals damage should be 50 ASAP. And then if you scale off HP, maybe for your healing... but now that I have a lot of resources, yeah, I level 50 everything. BP, I was watching a little last night, Depor. You guys actually interested in Blue Protocol? You're actually playing that, Depor? I looked at it a little bit, man. I don't know. We'll see. I saw they had some spicy skins. So there's that. Drac, give me your review. I know you played the one in Japan. What do you think, Draxter? You think I'd like it? Justice, always a pleasure, man. Good to see you. No one has a lot of lattice. Yep. Listen, boys, I've been wanting to play an MMO. So if y'all tell me it's solid and there's some good skins and shit, I can overlook the kind of outdated anime visuals. What happened to Drac? Yeah. You ask him here, Audacity. I have the same questions, man. My man Drac, that was my partner in crime for Etheria, dude. Hasn't been on, both on streaming and also in game, guys. That was my boy. Was it Etheria, though? Yeah, it wasn't Etheria. Jesus, this guy's out here streaming Blue Protocol, man. Blue Protocol's an ancient... Yeah, isn't that game ancient as hell? Where's Locos? Isn't Blue Protocol ancient as hell? I can overlook it. Sochke, you in MMOs? What up, Davis? Good to see you, man. The thing is, guys, this is one thing I also... Where's the cozy game aspect, guys, of MMOs? I was watching streamer play, and like he was doing the main story, and he's talking to like characters on a boat And it's just complete nonsense. Like he had to blow bubbles at some people. I don't mind certain quests like that here and there, but like, can we go back to where it's just like, you know, we got to save a kingdom, we got to slay like 1,000 orcs, you know? I'm tired of these like slice of life side quests, or not side quests. It's like a main quest. Put me into like, you know, put me into a battle. Shotty, shut the hell up, dude. I don't want you clipping me out of more context now. Oh yeah, guys, champ call. Oh wait, I missed it. Nah, I ain't voting. If y'all got an easy bet on the champ call, just yell at me. But dude, I'm so over champions call, man. I could care less. Was this mythic? I think I'm at we actually were climbing like crazy, dude. Think about to be master 3. So not there yet, but I think you know what I should do though, Audacity, guys? I think we're gonna try to lock in mythic before the balance patch. Because even if the balance patch makes the game more fun and more viable, if they shaft Bloodbath and Bruisers, I'm probably gonna be. Yeah, I should play now while Bruiser's strong, right? I should play right now while next week. Let's lock in mythic before if we get a patch or something. Rank 1? Hell no, not rank 1, dude. Guys, I'm in that RTA Discord. These rank 1 players that are climbing, dude, they're like 3,800 points. They're playing nonstop, man. These guys are wild out here. Fantasy on the first match, Lumpy? Give me how confident are you? Very confident? You tell me you think it's a guaranteed and I will bet the crystals, man. Swiping out of their minds? Yeah, but this is what I was trying to talk with Logos a bit about, like the various systems in Etheria. I feel like besides Lattice guys, the whale swiping, it's not too crazy, you know? And also, I'm kind of a, you know, kind of a baby whale myself. But I do get some help, both from you guys and from, you know, being partnered and all that. Are you free? Sochka, you buy the lattices too, though, don't you, or no? I haven't bought them in about 2 weeks. But, you know, when I get some hookups, we'll pick them up here and there. Fantasy's only guaranteed, others are RNG. Okay, let me take a look. Hold on. Y'all said fantasy? And I need to see what Drax's saying about Blue Protocol. David says, I want an old style MMO like WoW. The Old Republic. Oh, dude, you played some Old Republic Star Wars, Davis? But with modern gameplay and graphics. Preach. Same here, man. I think that's what that one... Guys, we're my MMO fanatics. It's like, what's it called? There's that crazy MMO that's been in the works forever, and it feels like it's never coming out too. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's got that old school feel. Like you can become a mayor of a town or something. Like you can do whatever you want in the game. But I feel like it's never... Ashes, thank you, Volky. Yeah, Ashes of Creation. Y'all with me here, guys? Y'all been following that? I feel like it's never coming out, dude. Just like GTA 6. What was it? Or just like the Riot MMO, I should say. All right, so y'all said Union? Or sorry, Fantasy? Where's Lumpy? Lumpy said Fantasy first match. Okay. All right, guys, if y'all want a safe-ish bet, remember it's never guaranteed. The boys are saying Fantasy yeah, Fantasy looks good here, right? Okay. Send it. I'm sending 100 crystals. Lilith Shu Vice? I mean, I guess we are fighting Shiata. Okay, sure. With a fast double. Okay. Can't wait for them to like resist everything and then they just clap us, dude. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that, dude. Real Mocha. What up, KLT? I was getting asked to play it. Yo, should I go play it and tell us if it's actually real or not? Dude, I will play the shit out of Ashes of Creation if it's actually real. Yeah, well, you know what else I've noticed? They keep doing like they keep monetizing the they're monetizing the early access, which is it's pretty much like pre-ordering on steroids, right? Listen, man, if you could guarantee, in a perfect world, if you could guarantee me the game was going to be legit, I might even support it. But like, it never happens like that. I feel like giving money too early sometimes is just not. It gives them more time to stall and not create the game. I don't know. I don't know if about dev work and stuff like that. I'm out of my depth on that one. Okay, let's reload this in a sec. Silk Road. No, I never played Silk Road. I'm doing it for both. Kind of for both, boy. Wait, how did Dina die? Oh, Viper didn't strip here. Nice, dude. Good job, Viper. He has the 10%, guys. Has the 9-1 us, huh? Can't just give me the 10-0. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a rug pull. The rug pull games, I was actually watching a documentary on this. The rug pull shit is crazy too, boys. But it's way more telling. Like, it's one guy, and whenever you ask for an update, like, he's, like, super shady about it. This one is an actual game. It's just, I feel like it's just going to take so damn long. Because everyone keeps, I don't know. I gave up on Ape when he missed both strips on both ads. Oh, Viper? No, are you talking about the Destiny Gacha game? I was watching a little bit of that too, guys. I was watching MTash, like, reroll or something. I think I'm good on the Destiny Gacha. I think I'm chilling on that one. Probably just going to stall until CZ in chat. You said good shooters? Wait, well, let me see. CS Apex. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You're a Counter-Strike guy, Shotty? My man. Always Counter-Strike over COD, chat. Nothing against COD, right? I've seen some cool COD clips, but it was always Counter. If you wanted true, actual, skill-based FPS matchmaking, dude, it was always Counter-Strike since the rip. What up, Vanara? The Destiny Gacha doesn't have a PC client? So you have to play on emulator or what, Kent? Yeah, I saw the Where the Winds Meet. I'm hesitant, but if it's good, Audacity, I'll definitely try it out. I don't want to be a hater, but CZN just looks like Smilegate's version of dogshit PV only gacha. There's so the only thing I can say, Sochgate, I can't say dogshit and CZN in the same sentence because the production value, dude, the art is so damn good. And by the way, guys, I've been telling y'all, the reason I can stomach the chibi, if you look at more gameplay, right? Anytime you hover over the card, you have the entire character artwork fully animated, like standing there and moving. It looks really good, man. I think the production value is going to be super good. If anything, the reason it might not pop off as much as you think it would is because there's no PvP, because of the 50-50 thing, because of the roguelike card game. They're doing such a... It's such a niche like genre that unless you play that not Rememento, what's it called? Whatever, 1999. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Unless you played that game, you may not understand it or like it. There's a Destiny Gacha game that just launched, Davis. Yeah, but so the thing is though, Sochke, like if I'm being objective, right? Almost none of the Hoyo games, except for that new one we just saw, that new Pokemon ass looking game. All the Hoyo games, guys, even if you love them or hate them, even if you hate them, you can't say they're dog shit, right? All the Hoyo games are solid. At least the big three. Even if you don't like the systems, even if you don't like the looks, even if you don't like whatever, all of them are crazy good, right? Like just objectively. The visuals, the production value, how like smooth and fluid the combat is. I don't like them either, to be honest, but yeah. Exactly, yeah, they rake in the big bucks for a reason. Oh, sorry, Reverse 1999. Thank you, yes. It's called Reverse 1999. Yeah, I saw that, Drac. I've been talking about the auto battle thing, dude. I like how Drac is saying I would like auto battle. Drac, I like autoing shit, but in an MMO, I haven't tried it in an MMO yet. You know, I'm still used to the BDO. You find a farm spot and you park your ass there for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, PvPing anyone that tries to step in, you know? So I don't know if I'm down for like auto and MMOs yet. We'll see. If you tell me it's good, guys, and on launch, a lot of y'all are playing Blue Protocol, just tell me this, guys. Is there sliders in Blue Protocol? Respectfully, is there body sliders and stuff? Oh yeah, I remember the guild declare, Jamori. You would tell your guild chat, right? Let's declare war on this guy. Dude, that was so fun. Dong slider only. Hey, sign me up. That's what I was asking for. I just don't want to say it because we're PG-13 stream. Oh, man. It is nice to auto mindless BS farming in MMOs. Okay. Okay. The true test, Drac, will be, does it have engaging PvP or engaging raids? I think they said there's no PvP at the start or something. So the raids got to pop off, man. I need PvP in my MMOs. I need some kind of arena, some kind of battlegrounds, some kind of node wars. You know what I'm saying? I know, Neat. I thought, wait, are you working tomorrow? Where are you from, Neat? I'm assuming you're in the EU. You're EU if it's starting at 10 p.m. Germany, my man. Do you work on Saturdays? I was saying, guys, I was looking at the everyone that went to Gamescom, man. Wasn't that in Germany? Germany looks beautiful, chat. I would love to visit someday. Scholar? What is that? Is that a mage class or something? Can't tell you about the raids yet since I've only run through the dungeons, but depending on the difficulty, the ones I unlock, I'll let you know. Okay. Yeah, because Drac, if it's not Final Fantasy 14 style raids, you're going to get bored too, no? Because the open world boss is just, you just auto it and you auto attack it or whatever. I did see some spicy skins though, man. So Drac, you know what? I'll go from saying I'll never play Blue Protocol to I will hesitantly be waiting if y'all tell me it's good. I wish it had PvP though, man. Come on. How are we not going to have any PvP? That's like a standard for MMOs, no? Am I going to stream the guild attacks? I mean, I could. I'm waiting. If you're in my guild chat, I need y'all to open up another purple tower for me. In Cologne, do you pronounce it Cologne, Sultan? I remember Cologne is also where they had a lot of Counter-Strike tournaments, right? Wait, big boy, are you in the other guild? Are you in the guild we're fighting? Yeah, you know, you ready for the, you know, what's your starter? I'm going to be playing some PoE2 League tomorrow, too, or in a few hours, guys, so. We'll be back on tomorrow to do the rest of our stabilizers, probably tomorrow and Sunday. I don't need to rush it all in one day like usual. I started on Ranger on BDO when there was like what, 3 or 4 classes. It was like Ranger, Sork, Witch, Wizard, and no, actually there was like 6 classes, right? Berserker, or the Giant, Wizard, Witch, Sorcerer, and then the Warrior guy, right? The main knight looking guy. I played Ranger at the start too. But I played pretty much every BDO class eventually. It's an October release. Wait, Blue Protocol's in October? Oh my god, wait, Drac, we got CZN, we got dude, that's Etheria. That's Etheria Asia launch, boys. Global launch. Oh, Shot of Unifighting Games, guys. 2x KO. Talk to me, dude. I'm so excited for that one. Shotty, I will cook your ass in fighting games, though. You better be on my team, dude, or you got no chance. All right? Maybe FPS, dude, because it's in your name, but fighting games, nah. Everything is, dude, it's a good time to be a gamer, chat. October's going to be crazy. Oh, Duet Night Abyss 2. Yeah, yeah. Bane? Wait, who's Bane? Oh, are you a, what do you call it? NCS? Are you a, is that in Justice League or whatever? Melty Blood. Okay, so the anime games, I'm not super good at logos. And I've never played Mortal Kombat Injustice, so y'all probably will get me on those. But Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, honestly, Tekken 2, guys. If you're not a Tekken pro, I'll probably cook you too. I only played the latest Tekken. Dude, Guilty Gear Strive. Unless you're a Guilty Gear pro as well, I'm cooking y'all. But my main one's probably Street Fighter. Would you consider Guilty Gear an anime game, Logos? I think you're more talking like the Arcsoft, Melty Blood, that new Granblue one, right? Not Strive. Yeah, that's why I like Strive, because it's kind of like Strive is not ass, Logos. Strive was great. I love Strive. What's Silk? Wait, what is that, Robin? What's the Silk Song thing you're talking about? My Elfelt will smoke you. Maybe. Because I was playing before. Elfelt was a DLC character added later, right? Yeah, Drac is a huge Elfelt fan. But more for Epic 7, not fighting games. Blitzcrank is a grappler. You play the big bodies, Shoddy? You said Bane, right? Dude, Shoddy, bruiser players. We kind of just go towards the, you call them in fighting games, the big bodies. I don't always play those kind of archetypes, but, yeah. Hell yeah. I'm looking at, what's her name? Alawi or Darius. Multiversus. Was that the Smash Bros? Which one was Multiversus? Is that the Smash Bros kind of game? Guys, sorry, Smash Bros 2, chat. Unless you're an Evo tournament goer, I'm probably cooking y'all as well in Smash Bros. Any which one too, man. Melee. What's the latest one called? The Switch one too? Yeah. Sorry. I know you might be the best in your friend group, but unless you're a pro, it's going to be tough. Oh, the sequel to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I got some friends playing that. Hollow Knight honestly looks legit. I just can't be bothered to play those kind of games right now. If it's going to be like, Hollow Knight is just what, like 2D platforming Dark Souls, yeah? It's fun. But I need a Dark Souls style, Elden Ring style game. You cook me in Melee, Reaper? You got all the wave dash tech? What's your main? Tell me your main. Melee, I'm not as confident on, dude. Melee has a lot of tech skills. 10 years from now, okay, so Reaper, you shine dashing, wave dashing? All right, you could probably cook me. Like I said, unless you're a pro, dude, if you've been playing 10 years competitively, I'm talking those guys that, guys, every LAN party when you were a kid you went to, or if you play now, your buddies are over, you're always winning. Yeah, those guys I'm destroying. 5th in Houston. Yo, Chad, are you in Texas? He's 5th in Houston, damn. The other Metroidvania games got delayed since Hollow Knight is the biggest game of the genre. Y'all Hollow Knighters? Y'all like those kind of games? Yeah, those Metroid. I call them platformers, but Metroidvania, yeah. They're always cool. I'll watch some of them. I'll watch people play, but I can't play those myself. You like them too, These definitely have the 2x weekend should be. Dude, Don, that's what I was saying. And I'm not trying to harp on it, man, but I had some people push back against getting some quality of life. Now, listen, they went above and beyond, right? I was just saying maybe give us 5x, but they gave us... Actually, chat, do y'all think 5x would be faster than the 4x? You know what I mean? It's 5x speed versus double 2x. Which one is faster? Do y'all think? I think 5x might be fast. Anyways, they sped it up, so effectively we're going twice as fast now, and they gave us an extra day, right? So I'm not pressured to finish everything like super quick. I get to take my time Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm pretty sure we're big chilling. But you can't just compare the two logos, right? Because one is calculating at 5 times the runs. The other one is just doubling, no? At what's the normal? 3 times the speed? So you're saying 3. Where'd you get the 5 out of 3? Anyways, it's not a big deal. But I don't think we can correlate it 1-to-1, right? Like that, can we? So you're saying 5x speed over 3x, but it's... Okay, just tell... Which one is faster, Logos? Which one is faster? So you're saying 3x at... Or sorry, 5x at 2 is faster or slower than... Because you didn't even do the right speeds. Anyways, whatever. My brain's hurting, guys. I tried to do math for 3 seconds, and now my brain is hurting. I'm getting close to level 50. Should I start saving my pulls? Chowder, you're level 50 in Etheria? Did you do your targeted? What are you trying to save your pulls for? Are you still missing any of the core characters for progression? Were you the one that said you're doing investigation and outpost right now? You got to tell me more about your... I need to know more about your character pool before I tell you what to do. Europa Jesus, I can't even talk. Europa Universalis. Davis, I tried that. I tried games like that, dude. Both the fantasy and the sci-fi versions. What do you call them? They have a specific name. Isn't it also called like 4x, 5x games or something? Those are too complicated for me. The most I can give y'all is Sid Meier's Civilization. That's the closest I'll get. Sid Meier? Zangief. Considering foreground autoing, but background autoing, it's just 5-3 over 4-2. But that's what I'm saying, Logos. Isn't that backwards? Isn't it 5-2 over 4-3? Anyways, I'm done. You just tell me. I'm done. I can't. I don't want to do this. What's up, Renkichi? Yeah, I haven't done targeted summon. I'm missing Lily, but have Yeli as main DPS. I've only focused my Doki team, which is good. So then just keep trying to go. Make sure you do your Nikonon Inferno. Start branching into Inferno shells. You're working on Doki. Look at Termaton. And then start planning for Aurora. Save some lattices for like Ling S1. But until you know what you're doing, don't rip any summons yet. And then you'll see. Maybe we'll see what you have to use your targeted on. That's probably the only thing you got to worry about. Is what to use your targeted on. It would be 6x, says Logos. Okay. Logos, I'll trust you on this. So this is actually better, you're saying. Okay. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. The only thing I don't like about those kind of games, Davis, is you can't see your, like, you don't actually see your units moving in the battles typically, right? Because there's so much to manage. What are you asking why for, Damon? Oh, Bloodbath nerfs. Guys, I've seen some crazy turnaround. Yeah, people been talking. There's a little talk through the grapevine, boys. That cleave. A lot of cleavers coming out. I don't know if this is a Yongo agenda, but are we about to enter into a new we nerfed Rev too early? Maybe just nerf healers and don't look at nerfing Bloodbath maybe. So Shadi, are we also saying, guys? What are we saying? Are we saying Bloodbath should still be nerfed, or what's our take? We don't want another Revelation scenario. Yeah, but guys, Nick, we're trying to avoid Revelation where everybody was like, Rev is unfun, Rev is ruining the game, and then guess what? 2 weeks later, when people adapted, you figure out, maybe Rev was all right. Maybe we should have left it as is. Sometimes these, sometimes you need to just let the players figure and try things out. Should I invest Lattice? What's up, Nalarak? On Tiamat and Fusho before Veronica. So that's what I did, Nylarock. It depends really what your style is though and what you're fighting against and if the meta shifts. But I think if you're a bruiser player, Fusho 100%, T-Mat probably. And you could probably just use Veronica 1-1-1 for now. And lattice her later. That's my plan, at least. But if you play bruisers, guys, you need Fusho. I was actually coaching someone. And they had to like pre-ban Fusho because they weren't investing in it. It's like, that's just so bad. She's like by far the best healer. I would even say better than Sonya. You guys want to keep playing 10-minute matches, but Nick, what we're saying is you're doing a we just need to not have like a what do you call it, guys? Like a super reactionary, a gut reaction nerf. Where we're saying that sometimes, you know, their cleavers might actually be kind of on the up and up. Maybe we haven't given enough time for cleavers to cook. Like, Bloodbath is still probably too strong. But we're nerfing it. Like, Revelation, guys, was probably a little too strong. It didn't need that significant of a nerf. But we're just trying. I would say I'm trying to avoid another scenario, right, where we make things worse by nerfing. Because, boys, if y'all hate 10-minute matches, you know what you're going to hate even more? And I know y'all say this is like, y'all are going to say things like, yeah, Car, I'd rather just lose in 5 seconds than 10 minutes. Whenever Cleave is the dominant playstyle, I'm telling y'all, it's the worst meta. When it's like extremely dominant. I know Cleave is fun for some of y'all, but as soon as you realize that the person that just got either lucky or wailed more in terms of their speed, and you have no counterplay, like, it's honestly the worst meta. I would even say worse than Bruiser, worse than Control. Yeah, exactly, Audacity. It kind of highlights the gear gap the most. I would even say Epic 7 kind of has that issue, even with Harsetti and stuff existing. So we just got to be careful, guys. I want Cleave to be viable. But if the damage output is too high, man, it's the same thing. Everyone's going to complain Cleave is too strong or some shit. If Cleave is the dominant Logos, right? It could be. Because then that's when Logos, I would say, when Cleave is dominant, things like the modulescence, more chances of getting higher speed, right? That's where things get exponentially worse. I think in this game, speed counterplay might have better chance since we have Strive, Lighthouse, and units like Veronica. Yeah, but Logos, that's not the meta right now, right? The meta, games should balance that. Speed needs to be always in check. So as long as they do a good job, right? We don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I'm very curious what happens here moving forward. But I'm already, it just seems like we're going through the same trend, Nick, of like we might be overly nerfing Bloodbath might be the wrong move. I do think, though, bruisers are too strong. Okay, I'm not saying bruisers are okay right now. That is not what I'm saying at all. If they listen, Shoddy, your feedback was trash, dude. Scrap it, man. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what we're talking about. Let's leave it to the professionals. That was a joke, by the way. I think the game is healthiest when standard is dominant. Guys, the problem is standard doesn't exist in Etheria. Not really. Right? It's not like Epic 7. Or I guess, is standard a thing in Summoner's War? The only people I've seen pull off like kind of a standard, guys, is like Kecker and Depor on the tournaments where it's standard because they can kind of flex into any style, but there's no like, it's hard to like standard draft. It's always leaning towards Control. It's always leaning towards Bruiser, leaning towards Cleave. I don't think we have enough characters yet, or the style of the game doesn't really make standard favorable. More lattices now, you think? Big boy, standard is just like the archetypical, you're not all in. So if it's like a sliding scale, right, guys? Cleave is on one end and then tank down is on the other end. Standard is perfectly in the middle. So you have a good mix of everything. You might have like one healer, but a lot of damage. You might have like a speed push. Yeah, you know, it's just always it's like the perfectly middle line playstyle. Fusho and Sonya are the problem. I'm pretty sure, guys, they're gonna nerf Sonya, but they said they're not nerfing SSRs. So if Fusho still remains really strong, it's kind of scary. Holden, yeah, Holden and Veronica, I would say, are good. Those are great examples of standard characters because they can be used, right? They can be used in control cleave. They can be used in bruisers, tank down, depending on how you gear them. You know what's crazy though, guys? At the start, when Jack was saying, like, this was like what, like 1 month into the game, and Jack was like, "We're focusing on pushing out characters." I kind of had a negative reaction to that, but in all honesty, that's actually like as much as it sucks, guys, because some of y'all are worried every banner, like, do I have the lattices? Do I have this and that? Ethereum needs like a lot more characters here to kind of fix the PvP meta. We need a lot more options. We need a lot more counterplay potential. We need a lot more just skills and stuff in the game. It's just going to feel bad because we have no lattices for him. Yeah, the Kazuo on 5, dude. Shoddy, I was saying, guys, I don't know if y'all were here. Was it 2 days ago? I was like, I'm trying not to pick Kazuo on 5. And then I fought a guy that pre-banned and like perfectly tried to situate himself to like pick Tiamat on 3, ban protect. And I was like, if I just pick Kazuo on 5, this guy's cooked. He has to ban it. And then I get my top 4, which crushes him. But, yeah. I know. That's why, as much as it sucks, man, I think I got to have the Kazuo ready. I think I got to have the Kaz ready. I'd be more cool, more characters so I can build them. I know, and that's the problem. That is the problem, man. No one will cry? I'm sure someone will always cry, but you're right. I think most people agree that she's too strong, so... what, guys, Kazuo, Sonya? Are those the 2 main SRs that probably need to be adjusted? I'm honestly okay with Sonya, but she probably is too strong. I think I'm being I'm probably biased here. Sonya seems so oppressive. What up, Lone Wolf? The successful cleavers don't rely on rev. They have count and law and sometimes draft properly instead of just draft 5 rev units. Well, I mean, it can be both, right? It's different style of cleaves. But yeah, I've seen, you're talking more like the Yang cleave versus like Ult Chad Gamer. Something like that, right? One is more revs with like random units like RC, sometimes like Salints, Freya. And then the other one is like the Tsukiyomi, Lily, Beyontin, pushing Messiah, Yelly or something, right? Ling is a healer that's ethical. Is it because her healing output sucks? Is that why we're saying that? I love Gigabyte, guys. Oh my god, man. In all honesty, Gigabyte should probably be toned down for PvP too. But let's chill on that because I got so many gigabytes, okay? I got way too many gigabytes, dude. If the meta ever speeds up, Gigabyte will suck, so... Well, that's not even that true. Because then you'll cut more often. But I feel like you'd probably have to pivot to Lighthouse. The other day, a guy 3 healered me and I picked Kazuo and then he pinged me on Discord about no Kazuo bro code. Yeah. So that's the problem with bro code, Depor. Like, we're creating these handshake underground rules, but like, unless Shoddy's going to make a guide or a playbook, like sometimes we go too far with this, right? Like, oh, this is ethical, but that's not ethical. It's like, what? What's up, Darth? I got both new characters that worth investment. Are you talking about Ninfo and Batsby? How Darth, how endgame are you? They're both very endgame-ish units, meaning like they're kind of win more. They'll make your already existing teams better. So if we're just talking PvE, Nymphonia will make like your Rango and Aurora even faster. Batsby, if you fully invest, can make your Aurora teams faster. Probably Doki too, right? So if you're almost Inferno, don't lattice them yet. You'll see if you need them once you get your team set. They're not like foundational. They're more like they'll make your already existing run better. Yeah, dude, Damon, people have been saying hand guy. Hand guy would be too strong right now, chat. We do not want hand guy in the game. He would either be just must ban, control would just have to steal him. He'd be like I don't want to say a better Doki, because Doki has more utility with like turn meter push. But like you would actually just never have any debuffs. You can't CC him. You probably can't kill him because you know they're gonna tank him up and give him bloodbath. And you would just never land a debuff or like an impactful one. 2-turn immunity. I think that's not good for the game right now. I'll P5 him for his looks. He does look good. Kazuya is a necessary evil because people a lot of times just pick off bruisers to leave you out. The only so Depor, I'm okay with bruiser picks, but sometimes people draft in a way. If you guys don't know like the intricacies of drafting, it's hard for me to explain, but like they draft in a way that's really cringe. Because they'll like pre-ban something and they have one game plan that is just so easy to dismantle. But if you're trying not to pick Kazuya, right? Like they get away with it. It's hard to explain. Thank you, baby. Are there more for PvP? I don't want to even say they're more for PvP. Guys, has anyone been cooking with Batsby PvP? I can't tell if it's a meme or not. I think Nymphonia will definitely be viable for PvP. But even she's more niche, right? You got to bring certain units with her. Either the Messiah stuff or things like Born, Lilium, Viper. Obel and Kaz logging 4 units entire game? Yes, but guys, we don't want to answer an extreme with another extreme. That's when you lead to power creep. So let's just have another solid cleanser, right? And then that'll lead to back and forth in the draft phase, where you have to identify what your opponent is trying to pick. And if they're flexing like they could go into Kazuya Obel, then we have more options, right? But hand guy is just too powerful. That kind of cleanse and immunity is too powerful. Because a lot of times when I pick her, it's because my opponent thinks they can get away with murder. No, you're good, Logos. I think the handshake and Kazuya thing, guys, is just more of a... if you're in the RTA Discord, like pushing up to Mythic, there's kind of like a undiscussed rule where just to give everyone more of a fun time, they'll like handshake agree not to pick Kazuya on 5. But if you guys are just climbing and you're not part of that, pick Kazuya. Punish your opponents. While it's in the game, guys, y'all should be playing to win. That's more of like a inner circle kind of... like a fight club kind of thing going on. Don't worry about that. Be cringe. Crush your opponents. Nah, shoddy people been doing it up to Mythic, man. I've already seen it. Like someone was who was it? Someone in our chat was talking about it. It's just like it's just an agreement kind of thing, right? If you know each other. Making the S3 a stun. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Kazuya? Yo, Shotty, first off, you got to play RTA to handshake. You've been playing it Epic 7, man. You ain't been playing no RTA, dude. I see you out there. You play less RTA than me, I think. I only have 70 games played this season. But I'm almost, I think we're 1 win away from Master 3, so we're still doing okay. What's up, Randy? I saw your hello, Randy. Don't worry. I saw you, man. We need RGB cleansers. I have a feeling the next Apex unit, right? We were talking. Next Apex unit, the LD is going to be a cleanser or a bruiser, man. I wouldn't mind an LD cleanser. But actually, LD cleanser kind of sucks, no? I guess you won't have anyone getting... You want to like elemental disadvantage people, though, don't you? What up, ATK? We were talking about that game you showed me last night. The, was it Maya or something? The new Smilegate game. Also, people kind of take advantage of the bro code. Like, without control, their draft is unbeatable. Yes, that's another thing to pour. When you have a bro code, then people try to, like, yeah. Either intentionally or unintentionally, right? Yeah. Sometimes it can get cringe. You get anxious when I don't respond, Randy? What the hell? Guys, if Car is ranting, you have to repeat yourself, okay? I will miss shit. I don't have Doki. I don't either, Neat. And it sucks, but it's viable, chat. You just got to change up everything. You need to bulwark everybody, and you probably need to pre-ban Heinrich. And even then, as soon as people start bringing out the Mias like Yango does, we're kind of in trouble. But right now, while no one has like Mia built... If you have a lot of bulwarks, you ban Heinrich, and then you threaten to ban either the Obol or whatever, you can sometimes survive. What up, Tree? Mr. Whale Taco in the chat. How my 2X is going. All right, Shotty, I better see you, dude. I better see you in these upcoming Epic 7 tournaments, man. Let's get you in the content creator Discord too, dude. You let me know. This guy's loving E7. Control is probably stronger than Bruiser. Do y'all think that's true? I feel like Control is... It's hard to say what's stronger, though. Control, like, you have to... I think Bruiser is just so easy to play right now. That Control, sometimes, if you screw up or if you get RNG too many times... I know it's super strong. All right. Got some food here real quick. A little rice bowl. Doki's not the end all, Ryan, but she is extremely strong, right? Probably like the best overall cleanser in the game by far. How much more should I do of this? I feel like I should stop doing this now. Let's go back. Let's cap out our outpost, and then it's going to be... Let's do... We'll probably just do all modules here on out. Would I need blue? Let's get some blue shit. Got some euros? Control's the best archetype if you cannot outdraft it. Oh, because you cannot outdraft it. 330 max accuracy, CC, and strip units. So, Shoddy, once that becomes less of a only certain players can do it, and it's more mainstream, then yeah. I think we need to start nerfing Kazuyo then. Kazuyo needs to be adjusted. What else? Probably just Kazuyo and Sonya for now. Grim! Apparently Deadeye got hit with a nerf last night. Grim, I'm already... it's too late for me, dude. I'm going to be playing Etheria until launch in a couple hours. I got to just stay with Deadeye, dude. And Deadeye has like a Tame Beast thing, which looks cool, so whatever. I don't care if it's nerfed. It's not going to be my main build anyways, right? It's just my starter. What up, Jos? Is it... I was about to say Josuke. Joshua. But the Ranger nodes, Grim, make it actually good. You saw them? The new Ranger nodes? That buff both of you? His CC comp is genuinely unbeatable. All right, well, Shoddy, let's get this news out there, man. So I'm saying, you guys are all worried about bruisers. These cleave and control players, man. They're rubbing their hands together like, yes, as soon as bruises are nerfed, I'm about to dominate. Guys, y'all should be thanking bruiser players, by the way. We might be the only thing saving y'all from the oppression of cleave and control, man. I'm just saying, guys, maybe it's time y'all stop the bruiser hate and give us some. Thank you so much, ATK. Thank you. Yeah, Path of Exile, now Lorak. What up, Nick? Bruisers are the good guys? Guys, it's like Game of Thrones or Warhammer. There are no good guys. Everybody's a bad guy looking out for themselves. And anyone that says otherwise is lying straight to your face. There's two purples? All right, Nino. Let's attack it. I'll attack one. You have any intel or are you going in? You going in raw? Attack one in a sec here. Carr told me to cheat. I did. Guys, listen. If you're not in that top RTA Discord, handshaking with the other sweaties, play to win, dude. They might message you after. Who cares? Play as cringe as possible. And if it's in the game, right? It's allowed. Four one. Okay, you know. How are we looking? Do we still have more attacks in them? I hope we can win this one. I'll definitely try hard, get some good attacks in. Yeah, guys, Path of Exile 2 is launching in like a couple hours here. Not a new game, but it's like a big league. Sometime, what up, Drew? Cross, good to see you. Bruisers let you play the game. Control and Cleave let you make you watch the game. There's some drops. Okay. We'll load up a stream later, Walu. Is it actually worth it? Yo, Grim, are you still in the chat? Guys, I was complaining that I bought like $1,000 worth of cosmetics in Path of Exile. Skins. And the last $500 pack I bought was because they told me it would be good in PoE 2. I loaded up PoE 2 for the first time last night in a long while. And I was like, surely some of my shit has been added by now. Nothing, dude. I got so many skins and none of them are allowable in PoE 2. This is crazy. Introducing them slowly to the game, my ass. Ashes of Creation will come out before they add my skins to Path of Exile 2. Grim, what are we doing, man? Us founders, right? Founder packs, whale packs. We got to complain here. Oh, hell yeah. Drew, talk to him. You're watching me from Opera GX right now? My man. That's how they get you? Have I had any luck? Bach, we got some summons. I'm not going to roll any gear though till Monday. What about you, brother? I don't roll shit, guys, until it's all over. They added the Goblin Troop. Okay, so I have one thing I can use. I got my Goblin Troop, huh? Sweet. Couple yellow speeders or just in stats in general? Also, are you guys still all in Aurora or did y'all change things up this time around, guys? Anyone back to like Doki or Termaton? I don't roll shit. Locus, what the hell are you saying to me? What the hell are you saying to me right now? Demon Mom got Giga Buff. What the heck is Demon Mom? Is that Infernal? Infernalist? I have 60 mil coins. Because Because I try to keep things fair, Logos. I'm trying to hit Mythic. We're going to hit Mythic without rolling gear, you know? Got to handicap myself to keep things interesting, guys. Not because I'm lazy or anything. Y'all are all in on Doki. Y'all never left Doki. Okay. Are y'all cleavers, control players? Y'all still need more speed, huh? We better not nerf Bloodbath, man. Let's wait to see. I feel like after this 2x event, you guys with all your speed are going to go crazy in RTA, PvP. Just nerf healers, nerf Kazuyo. Increase the Aetherine effect. Maybe just a slight nerf on Bloodbath, if anything. I think so too, SoHK, but you know everyone's going to be crying about bruisers, so they're probably going to tap it. If they nerf BB after the 2x? Wait, why, Nylarock? Reza, I gotta just say, Ink made us a little, like, it's like a fried rice bowl with some mackerel and green onions and stuff. Or not fried rice, but there is some egg in here. How you doing, Reza? You stopped cleaving and went from P1 to Diamond 1. Okay. Plat 1. What's up, Ken? Carlos, Monkey D, Luffy. What up, boys? I almost said happy Saturday again, chat. Happy Friday, guys. Yeah, I feel like y'all should not quit, chat, after nerfs. Nerfs are healthy for the game. Now, if they, like, completely nuke Bloodbath from orbit, where it's just, like, absolutely useless, then I'm kind of with y'all. But we're hoping if they nerf things, it'll be balanced. You have a 353 speed Lily? Guys, this is why. You cleavers are insane. I ain't speed racing any of y'all. 353 is unethical. Never forget what... Yeah, Grim, tell them about E7. I'm assuming he's talking about Hua Young. If they nerfing BB, they got to do before global release. Guys, we need to just global release to happen already. All of this talk about we got to do this and that, I'm not disagreeing. I think y'all are right. But there's so much like tiptoeing around global release. We need to just get this done so we can all together move on with our lives and see where the game takes us in terms of economy, PvP balance. Can we speed up this global release? I got you, Grim. Yeah, two things in Epic 7, guys. At the start of the game, they nuked two ML5s into oblivion. Sage Ball and Sezin and Silverblade Araminta. And then they had to kind of reel back, give a lot of compensation, and like apologies. After that, they nerfed Hua Young, and she definitely needed a nerf. But guys, they literally like cut her legs off. She was unplayable. And then after that one, they stopped nerfing altogether because of all the lashback. And now you just have power creep out of control, which is not that bad because they've been doing a good job of, at least with like the lunatic mode and stuff. But when you can't nerf in your game, it leads to crazy power creep. Lashback, backlash. Guys, I'm pretty sure if I say lash space back, it's still a word, no? You lash back at people. You bakas. Black Bash. What was the other one I said, guys? Arc Knights, Arc Field and Knights. Something like that. Sounds like a slur. Okay, Cross. Don't even with me right now, man. I'm triggered because I got Kitty Clarissa when I was excited, thinking Lady of Scales. Sorry, Rezo. You got the purple scare, huh? And then you got Kitty Clarissa. What's up, Mitsu? Did I get the RTA skin since it's double value? Tell me why it's double value. Why is it double value? Is that what it says? Does it say 200%? I better not see this shit right now. Hold on. This better not say 200%. There's no double value. Oh, for Bruiser, I get to watch twice as long. You know what? I like that. That's you get your money's worth, huh? It's like all you can eat buffet. I might. We'll see. Y'all ever go to those all you can eat either steakhouses, Korean barbecue, or just in general buffets? And you have those people that they're trying to go there from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m., you know? They're not clocking out. Infinite value. Did I buy the $50 pack? What are you talking about? I bought some stuff, yeah. But it was with vouchers. Dude, Brazilian steakhouse, boys, talk to me. Y'all prefer, have y'all been to Brazilian steakhouse? Where you flip a little card and then the guys come around with these giant, guys, a bunch of men circle the room with giant slabs of meat and you tell them, yes, I want more, or no, I'm done. And then you flip the little card. But dude, y'all prefer that or a Korean barbecue? And then they bring you the meat, yeah. Yep, they do. You got kicked out? Wait, why? Okay. I got that experience somewhere else. Okay. Chill. Chill, everybody. You like KBBQ too? My only thing with Brazilian steakhouses, I feel like it's harder to get my money's worth. Because the usually they're a little bit more expensive than KBBQ anyways. Yes, daddy, more meat, please. Shotty, there's no way you said that. You baka. First off, if you said that, they're not kicking you out. You'd probably make the waiter uncomfortable, but they're not kicking you out. You don't have any Brazilian steakhouse? Where are you from, Jamori? God damn, y'all got me wanting some. Maybe I got to get some Brazilian steakhouse soon. Go without eating in the morning. You got to. Actually, the tech guys is you eat something light in the morning to expand your stomach. Because if you eat nothing, your stomach is all small and shriveled or something like that. And so you can't eat as much. That's the competitive eater tech. Something like that, right? You got to expand it a little bit. Expandees. Oh, Jamor, you told me that. Yeah, you're in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not a lot of Brazilian steakhouses up there. Davis, you're in France, right? Y'all don't got that either? Dex, it's good, man. I'm a fan. 3 days, 2x into 4x. We are big chilling. It's been 3 double weekends and I haven't dropped a single triple Swift Rush time weave F accuracy piece. They have to be weighted. They are probably weighted. I don't know what is weighted and what's not weighted, guys, but there's definitely weighting in terms of what drops you. But Lightning, maybe start using your. You got to use your Forge. Did you use your Forge event for a Swift Rush time weave F accuracy? You haven't gotten a single one though. That seems really unlucky. Guys, he's saying in 3 weekend events, dumping what? Like 50 plus stabilizers plus 5,000 stability at least? You haven't seen a single Swift Rush time weave with F accuracy main? Are you saying with also speed in the subs or something? That seems very unlikely. But I guess it could happen. What up, Charles? Who cares about Time Weave? All right, Logos. Some people still play PvE, okay? Time Weave is still amazing PvE. He's right. I only have 1. Damn, guys. I'm sorry. Well, it'll come around. I promise. That's like me never getting that Jackal Guard. Took me forever to get my very first Jackal Guard with Swift Smite. Just keep at it. Time Weave his ass. Your ass in PvE, Shoddy. Mr. 2-minute Doki. Jackal Gap. None of them are in the same region, the word in English, as where I live. You're just talking about Brazilian steakhouses, right, Davis? No, you're good. I understand what you're saying. I have 2 of those Jackals now. 2 Swift Smite Bulwark bloodbaths. So now I'm back in Sharon. I gotta go Sharon and then I gotta go Rengo. PoE2 update, neat. Guys, do we think PoE2 servers are gonna be borked? Y'all wanna make a bet? Do we think Path of Exile 2 is gonna have a good launch? Or will there be a queue, disconnects? What are we thinking, guys? Because then I told my brother, I'm going to keep streaming. Tell me if it's smooth, and then I'll swap over. The event is great. The drops on the hand are ass. That's why, guys, I'm trying to tell y'all, try not to be too... if you're focusing on one piece of gear, man, I think this is just my 7 years of Epic 7 talking. If you've played these kind of gear treadmill games... This is the end game, right? This is the actual end game. So it's designed to keep you on that treadmill forever. So yeah, sometimes you're not going to get a single upgrade, chat. Eventually, right? You get so much gear, baseline gear, you don't get a single upgrade. That's kind of just what we signed up for in these kind of games. So I would actually say, start looking for other stuff to build too. Like, don't be only focusing or pigeonholing yourself looking for a Swift Rush Time Weave effect accuracy. Start looking out for what else is in Doki. Yeah, look at different archetypes, different builds. Other units you could be building with the gear you're getting. I've played these games before. Guard, do you plan on sticking with Etheria? Guys, I love Etheria as much as I love Epic 7, so yes, I am staying with it. Now, when other games launch in September, October, we'll be streaming other stuff too. But I will tell y'all, I will be streaming X amount of hours every month for Etheria. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No, honestly, I'm not too deep financially. I'm not, what do you call it? I'm not sunken cost fallacy. That's not a reassuring statement? What do you mean? I told y'all for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be streaming X amount of Ethereum hours every month. You want account fixing? Like optimization, Shoddy? I could recommend you some people. But have you tried, you've been using Fribbles? Oh, Depor needs it. Oh, wait. Depor, you know our group chat? Tell me, did you do the thing I think you did? Okay, well, Shoddy just straight out said it. Jeez. I was trying to keep it on the down low. Yeah, Depor, I'll find someone trustworthy. This is his brother's account. Yeah, his brother's account gave it to him. Real talk though, guys. Don't be, especially those of you that play shoddy Depor. If y'all plan to play E7WC, kind of keep that shit under wraps. There's been a lot of controversy between things like piloting. There's a lot of stuff that they're actually cracking down on. So keep that shit on the DL a little bit. Y'all are good right now though. Like just chatting in here, it's fine, but I would try to practice, be a little more discreet. They will stab you in the back. Oh wait, are you referencing He Who Shall Not Be Named? Is that what you're talking about? Maybe a ex E7WC 2023 winner? Oh yes, the guy that's stalking Twitch streams. Yes. So I was saying this to some of you Scarlet guys, right? Not to name names. Venira was here. Tritaku's here. I'm friends with most of y'all in Scarlet, but that shit that y'all are doing is not going to fly in Epic 7. I think right now it's okay, but we've had people disqualified and even like ban listed. Yeah. So for competitive tournaments, I wouldn't be surprised if Etheria 2 starts cracking down on things like that. Not to name. Yeah, but Tree, I don't mind throwing you under the bus. You know what I I don't mind throwing Tree under the bus, dude. If it's a different Scarlet player, maybe I have more respect. Did I vote fantasy? I think I did, yeah. Let me check. I'm kidding, Tree. Tree's the homie, dude. He just gives me a hard time. Abyss players. Who was in Abyss? Is that Sean's guild? I talked with a few of them because I was hosting the tournaments, but no, I don't really talk with them. Only the Scarlet guys, really. All right, let me check this challenge. Sochke, you there? You're in Abyss? You dropped Messiah. Is he still good? Well, Sochke, listen, I don't identify you by your guild. I identify you by a unique individual that I respect. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, give me one more bet. I need one more bet here. What are we thinking? I need a new pair of shoes. And by new pair of shoes, I need some crystals. 13th Hydra? Is there any other safe bets or no? It's like 1 minute. Busblade. What guild you in, Trey? Y'all are... Thank you. Dude, Fuzz is always here. Vote the Hoyan team. On this one right here? Hydra Bank? Say less, Fuzz. Done. Oh, you're in Abyss too, Trey. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I was telling them, we should have another Tamias Cup sometime in September. And then we're trying to get everything back to normal in October. But there's actually another group handling tournaments as well. So that's why you haven't seen as many of our weekend tournaments. We got to share the space a little bit. Yeah, these are 1 minute runs pretty much. Sometimes under 1 minute. What guild you in, Reaper? Rank 7? Guys, I am recruiting for Baka 7. Come join us, man. I need to kick some more inactives. The turnover rate is crazy. Everybody's playing Blue Protocol. Not to name names. Drac. But I need some active Guild War players. Aridin? How you been, Aridin? How's your Friday so far, homie? Oh, you're in Talentless. Reaper, is Zay still playing? Or did Zay end up I know Zay has not been feeling Etheria. Shadi, when you retire, don't worry, man. Guys, this is how I operate in all these games. You guys will all be in your sweaty guilds, right? Scarlet, Abyss, whatever. When you guys burn out, I'll be here, called the retirement home, and you can come join me. All the streamers and stuff, just join me. We all just do our, you know, you got to be active, but it's how we operate. Zor, so, okay, Zor, do me a favor. Tell Gabe, after this Guild War, let's talk. If we can get to, like, can y'all get to, I need y'all to be down to, like, 15 members, though. Because, you know what I mean? I can't kick more than, like, a handful. So some people are going to be left out. Yeah, I saw Rez's message this morning, Joystick. I will get back to y'all. Sounds good. Let's make it happen. How many lattices do I pay for Poach? I don't pay shit, man. You guys will just come join me later when you want to chill. Assuming we make it that far into the future, right, guys? What's Etheria? 10-year plan for Etheria? What are we thinking? Give me an over-under, guys. Is Etheria making it to Epic 7 Summoners War level? Will I be talking with y'all in 5 years? A decade? Jesus, man. I'll be pushing 40. I'll be pushing 45. $1.5. I think we'll make it comfortably, guys, at least 2 years. Less than a year, no shot. I will bet y'all on that. Car will be ancient AF. Car never tried to poach me? Guys, some of y'all are above my pay grade, man. I can't poach Whale Taku, the #1 ranked arena player. By the way, oh, Tree, it's time for you to start streaming and put rank 1 ETH Arena in your title every video, every stream, dude. That's the meta. Jesus, did I fail this? I didn't strip. Game needs to start farming some aura. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Dislight is still going, guys. What did Dislight do in the first month? We did 7 mil. Mobile only on the first month. There's no way we're EOS in under a year. There is no shot in hell. Now, this next sensor tower coming up in like, what, 3 days here? I am kind of scared, though, because this is our rock bottom at the moment. We're in limbo right before global announcement. A lot of people have stopped playing. We got to weather this storm right now. Does this line have aura? Wasn't it portrait mode only? I don't know. I did like Dislight. We did play it quite a bit. Sponsored and not sponsored, but I feel like Dislight is just like Etheria. Same looks as Etheria, but Etheria has more content. I think the vibe is different, right? They went on that techno, like hip hop kind of. But like Etheria's soundtracks are very good. The voice acting's great. The characters just need to look better. Big booba. Yeah, I played some Dislight. Doesn't Dislight have no pity? I actually don't remember. I know Dislight, though, guys, went through some heavy pay to win stuff. Yeah. Y'all think Dislight's way better than Etheria? You know what? I'm not gonna fight y'all on this. I could be I may have either not played enough or it could be misremembering. It's been years. Trust me, if y'all want to say something's better looking than Etheria, I'm not like, you know. I got no dog in this fight. It's got the furry vibes, says Walu. Walu's saying we need more theories and we need more furries in Etheria, I guess. Until they change the dupe system, they lock skill abilities. I see. Sure, I remember because we started on launch, and then they asked me to come back for one of the big updates. And I remember everybody was dunking on the game when I came back for like the second sponsorship. Like the PR at that point was really bad. I like it. I like Do It Night Abyss, man. I'm curious if it's going to pay off. It's crazy for me to see a gacha game pivot into non-gacha. So far, it's only been what? Tower Fantasy and now Duet Night Abyss. But if they can actually pull off a Warframe style monetization, dude, I think that's actually not just good for that game, but good for the industry in general. Because in all honesty, right, guys, gachas at their core, I like the good, but there's a lot of bad to it too, you know? There's a lot of bad to gacha as well. Predatory tactics, preying on FOMO. Some games like this new, some cozy games trying to just make everything gacha. Like, why? We don't need to make every game gacha either. I want us to stay in like our, gacha should stay a niche. Either way, Ryan, right? Like, as long as they just got to copy Warframe. Just try to copy Warframe. If they have the same market, man, they're going to kill it. There's like a whole audience of people waiting. Whoa, wait, Shotty. What do you mean pay to win game on the market? Like, yeah, you can pay to get all the skins. You can buy platinum and buy all your gear. But it also allows free-to-plays that play a lot and are efficient to also get platinum and stuff, man. It's a win-win. Right? I think it's good. I think it's good overall. Oh, yeah. I don't think anyone will argue it's not a pay-to-win game. So if we're saying that Duet Night Abyss is going to be pay-to-win too, yeah, probably. They probably can't just do skins only. Or only time convenience. They probably will allow you to purchase their currency. I'm curious if they're going to have a marketplace, though. I don't know what their gearing system is. Like with, what did Warframe have? The mods? Paying for mods and stuff. Fat dude, Airden, Warframe was so good, man. I love Warframe. It's one of those games that like Counterside. I just give it props for not even like the gameplay, because the gameplay is great, but like Counterside, the best ban system I've ever seen. Warframe, the best economy marketplace I've ever seen. More games should try to copy those two. All right, Davis. Wait, Duet Night Abyss is gonna have gameplay? Logos, what are you saying to me today? I mean, it's gonna have Warframe style gameplay, yeah. Like you run around, you do some cool flips, you parkour through shit and kill mobs. Yeah, Joystick, I think it was one of the best ways to ban, dude. Automated bans that are based off in-game statistics. So, like, if everybody's picking Holden, guys, if Holden has a 100% pick rate in every RTA game, his ass is getting nerfed, but not like an actual nerf. He's only getting nerfed in RTA and only for X amount of weeks until people stop playing him. I think that system is so ingenious. It forces variety, but in a healthy way that people don't feel like their entire account got bricked. You don't have issues with silver to reroll? Tell me, wait, Trey, what are we talking about here? What's the silver to reroll thing? What are we talking about? Wait. Shotty, yeah, you might be in some competitive endgame. I don't even think I was playing Warframe. What's Railjack? What the hell is Railjack? Reroll modules for speed, etc. You don't have issues with silver to reroll. What I'm trying to ask you though, Trey, what are we saying? Like, how do we reroll for coins for stats? Trey, go back 2 steps. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Give me the full question. Yeah, I never played the Space Pilot. That thing came way later, right? I barely played when they gave your Warframes wings, and I didn't really like that mode. Oh, just coins to upgrade modules, Trey. That's all you're asking. No, so guys, this might be a hot take. And it's probably because I don't roll enough gear. But I actually think coins, maybe they're still an issue. for a lot of players. I'm not discounting your experience, but I think coins are less of an issue now than a month or two ago. I think coins will be less of an issue as as the game progresses. Don't hate me. Don't get mad. Does anyone agree, or am I alone here? I'm not saying coins are perfect, okay? Not saying coins are perfect. But I think once you get to a certain spot where your baseline level of gear is good enough that you can do all PvE content and you're only fishing for like slide upgrades, either in speed or, perfect subs. I feel like once you make it, past that mid-game hump, it's not as bad. Real Jack is a spaceship mode? Yeah, no worries. Raga, oh God, I gotta type to him. YouTube, try to refresh. Some of y'all are like a minute or two behind. You might be a couple minutes behind. When did I ask that Railjack question? That was like 5 minutes ago, no? Rerun the... Wait, guys, how come we haven't got a Dreamscape rerun? It's been over a month, hasn't it? Where the hell is our Dreamscape? Coins are fine, just like chips. Okay. If we're going to say chips are a problem, then I'll say coins are a problem. But, I don't know. I've been okay on coins. I remember, like y'all are saying, in the mid-game, coins were a huge issue. But I think it will balance out. Maybe Jack was right. Remember, guys, it's a marathon, not a sprint, okay? So you got to suffer for the first 3 months, and then things will get better. Half joking. Is Lily better than having 2 DPS? I tried some other comps here. Gamer name. I'm pretty sure I could get like a 45-second, 40-second run if I do double DPS, but it might require... I don't know. I got to lattice someone or something. I got a 45-second run with Nymphonial over Lily, but it wasn't as consistent. This is like 90% consistent. So I haven't found something that shaves off 15 seconds, but it's also 100% or close to 100%. Hold in instead of Viper. There was something, I think it's the speed down, Mitsu. What was it, guys? We tried Holden for the better consistency on the strip. But then the boss lapped or something, and then the cursed shield came up again, right? Yeah, the speed down I needed. I tried it. I tried it. But my other run is using Heinrich. It's just not consistent. Yeah, this is why, like, Viper, when he misses, the run is just bricked. Freaking Viper, man. Oh, I do need to load that up, but let's do this first. Nice timing. Nice timing of that. It's probably going to fail, so let's just restart it. We need a coin event, free-to-play friendly. Don, are you saying Dreamscape is not free-to-play friendly? Just don't buy the keys, you get a ton of coins. Just don't buy the keys, man. What if there's a lattice banner? Talk to me. Give me the script. We will judge it, Mitsu. The council will see if we approve this lattice banner. You got to give me how it works, though, okay? I need this on my desk. Pronto. Are 2 substat drops in Inferno a crime? Probably, yeah. You know what I'm thinking, though, guys? I'm pretty sure, like, once we get Inferno 2 or Abyss, that's, like, what they decided to be the next breakpoint to have better quality gear. They're probably waiting for that next, whatever the next difficulty is. What up, Dind? Finally got 100% fast clear in Doki. Let's go, man. Nice. What speed we talking? 1 minute? Lattice banner sounds dumb. Mitsu, don't worry. Don't listen to the haters. I have an open mind here. Give us the proposal. Think about it. As you go deeper into the end game, you won't need all the RGB banners. There's no other use for pulls. Why not have a lattice banner? Guys, is he cooking? I feel like he's cooking. I'm going to pull on this lattice banner if it comes out, dude. Is there pity on this lattice? Or like, what are we talking? Do I have to spend 80 summons, though, to pity one lattice? That's kind of too expensive. We need to up these rates. What up, ProCube? Every pull, you have a chance to pull a lattice. I think you got to choose one way or the other. Wait, does Diablo Immortal have something like that, Genji? What game is this? Katsuo, welcome on in. This is called Etheria Restart. One of the best, right, boys? Back me up here. One of the best and most competitive, gear-based, esports-friendly, turn-based strategy games on the market. Download now. $50 seconds for a Messiah, Nymphoneal, Kaz, Lily, Yelly. Nice, dude. 50 seconds is great. Best game, yes. Come join. We're recruiting as well. The best and most loved. Guys, y'all are cooking, man. Exactly, dude. The most beloved. Nobody hates on the game at all, man. No one's making up BS clickbait titles on fake news. Just solid gameplay. The communities, one of the most wholesome communities I've ever seen in video gaming standards. Oh, KQZ? Yeah. I remember KQZ. I remember when you got married, damn, you're an OG. Nice, man. Well, welcome on in, dude. Glad to have you here. In all honesty, Katsuya, this is a good game. It is a good game, and it does compete with Epic 7, so if you want to give it a try, you might like it. Just don't go to the Etheria subreddit. That's right. Don't go to the Etheria subreddit, and don't look at the most viewed, your #1 search for Etheria YouTube either. Don't look at any of that. It's all rage bait. Fake news rage bait. It's like HSR, but PvP, yeah. HSR with actual RTA. Will a new player have easier time on E7 or Etheria? Definitely Epic 7, but that's not fair, right? Because Epic 7 is in their arc where they can cater purely to new players and catch them up. Like, imagine if it was like, honest to God, boys, if y'all told me who's better off as a new player in Epic 7 day 1 or Etheria day 1, it's Etheria. Epic 7 day 1 was, it was even more hardcore. It was more hardcore than Etheria, for sure. Case in point, me. Does that include Reddit? Yeah, Reddit is honestly just really bad. Reddit is kind of wilding out, and not in a good way. What is a good way to deal with a Holden, Makoto plus healer defense? Holden, Makoto plus healer. You could just bring single target and focus down the healer. Just out bruise it too. Could probably cleave that as well, honestly. Lily Tiamat into Holden, plus he's going to get wounded, Shoddy? I don't know about this one. Unless he's gear gapping, man. He might get wounded and then his Tia double counter and dies. I would rather just bring some healers and maybe like a Lilium or something and kill their healer off. Just don't AoE into the counters. Wait, so even CCs acknowledge that some CCs are using the Etheria hate to get engagement? Are you asking me if... Guys, content creators are not a monolith. Okay? We're all unique individuals with our own thoughts and feelings. So yes, some of us will definitely acknowledge that the rage baiting and drama farming has gotten out of hand. We're not a coalition or a union. The creator of Strive Team, yeah. Also the creator of 30-minute Veronica match, dude. The content creator org. I mistakenly said that too, Shoddy. I was giving Bread props for the was it the Viper, DPS Viper? Because I saw it on his video. But apparently that was Dio. So yeah. Sometimes I make that mistake too. People are saying Jedi is dead because of the changes. Wait, Wallet, what the hell? Guys, why is Path of Exile nerfing like hours before the launch? Can we chill? PoE needs to stop nerfing as hard in PvE games, man. Can I just have some fun? What the hell, dude? I might just go summons then, Wallet. We'll see. Where's Grim? Is Grim still lurking? Zort, follow up with me because I know music and I think it was musicality. Follow up with me on the you and Sky King's Guild, okay? We'll see what we can do. I feel like a merge would be the best way. I need to pick up you guys that are super active still. The problem is some people are going to be left out to dry. So we gotta run the numbers here and see what we can do. Yo, Shoddy, real talk, you should though. Make a YouTube so you can get in the E7. At least you can get in the E7 content creator program. Guys, the poor, you as well. Anyone that wants to get into Epic 7, they closed the applications. But if they've kind of revamped their partner program, they pretty much let anybody in at this point. If you're a good streamer, like you're not cringe, they pretty much let anyone regardless of views. So whenever that next partner application opens, apply to Epic 7. You can get some Sky Stones and stuff. They're very welcoming. Oh, dude, I'm grandfathered in, guys. I was there on the ground floor building this shit up, man. All the people I knew that originally created the partner program, I outlasted the people that work for Epic 7, guys. I'm in Epic 7 longer than some of the CEOs, CMs, devs. Yeah, you name it. When they wrote, okay, not when the Bible or dinosaurs, all right? I'm just saying 7 years ago. Did you actually know Volky? Do you still know him? Tell him I said hi, man. Him and Mashu, dude. I always try to catch up when I can. Desperado too, but I haven't talked with Desperado in forever. No, Mashu, guys, Mashu quit, and if you didn't know, Mashu's brother also has left Epic 7 just recently. What if I am cringe? If you're like toxic cringe, it depends on what type of cringe. If you're just like what? If you make, what I'm saying, guys, you got to be a professional, all right? If they view your stream and you're being overly toxic, like this FPS shoddy guy, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they won't let you in. Just be normal. And then I don't care if you got 5 viewers, 500 viewers. It seems like, at least right now, they're letting a lot of applicants in. What up, Mint? Yeah, he's playing Maple Story, huh? I think Luca went there too, right? Yo, where's Logos? Logos, where are you gonna shit talk Maple Story? That game is ancient too. I never played Maple Story, man. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I gotta put respect on it. It's one of the big three: the RuneScape, Maple Story, Ragnarok Online. Cars chat's not normal. We like trains. Why is there a train emo, dude? Oh my god. 9-1. Perfectly. Guys, 1 minute average completion time, 9-1. 10% only. If that's not to the T, I don't know what is. What up, Shawshade? I'm good, man. How you doing? I'm loving this new 2x format we got going, guys. It's super chill. I don't feel like my entire weekend has to be no-lifed. I'm actually going to play some other games this weekend. I have all the way till Sunday, starting on Friday with 4x speed. We're feeling good, man. You know what's funny, guys? What I've noticed, Genji, on the on the Ethereum main Discord, if y'all don't like the general chat, you know where the secret chats are going on? I probably shouldn't even tell you all this. But all the chats are actually happening in the feedback channels. They've turned all the feedback channels into like separate cliques of people that don't want to deal with the main Discord. You got ecosystems in there, man. You'll be done this time tomorrow? Hell yeah. You want to see the Aurora team? Yeah, sure, Damon. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this run. Well, if you have everybody and their mom join the RTA Discord, Genji, then isn't it going to turn into the main cord? I feel like I kind of like what Shoddy did, where, you know, everybody's welcome, but, you know, you don't mass invite everybody. It should be people that, you know, don't complain about every little thing and like RTA. Do I mean I'm quitting more games? What are you saying to me? I ain't quitting shit, man. Guys, y'all are the quitters, okay? Can I make one thing clear? Y'all are the honeymooners, okay? I'm out here grinding Ethereum. I just told y'all I outlasted CEOs, devs, CMs, and Epic 7. What do you mean I'm out here quitting shit? Y'all are the honeymooners, dude. You guys just try a game out for the new gacha smell and then you dump it in the trash like Toy Story. I'm loyal to a fault. Okay, don't look at my team. It's failing. Hold on. Here you go. Hold up. How do we join? Shoddy, how do they join? Where do they find the... I could make an invite link for y'all if you want, but... how would someone find the RTA Discord, guys? Tell me the Mitsu. Tell me the Deeting team. Whoops, I'm in the wrong area. I didn't test it. I don't know about the Deeting comp. Is it just Dina? Is it just Dina plus Dina Heinrich with Deeting instead of Lily? You gotta buy Shoddy a lattice pack. Oh, hold on. Let me link this to YouTube. Hold up. Here you go, YouTube. Don't act up in there, though. There you go. A modern world speakeasy. Ooh, I kind of like that, dude. Can y'all see this or no? I'll go through this real quick. Here's the Lil I Am. Lily. All you got to do is speed tune this. Oh, wait. This is the... Jesus, the wrong team. Oh, no. This is the right team. You just got to make sure that Viper goes first. That's about it. Viper goes first and your Lily doesn't push up the Lilium too far. There you go. Rob is trying to level 50 everybody? He better be farming this investigation then. Shit, it's not even 10x, guys. Y'all got me. I've messed up my pace, dude. I'm not even doing the 4x right here. Only for you, Damon. Only for you, man. Yo, where's Walu? Walu, am I not playing Deadeye anymore or what? I don't have time to research. Talk to me. Where are my Path of Exile guys, boys? Is my class cooked? Dead on arrival? It's Jover, Ryan. Yeah, we got some Fight Club. Hell yeah. Everyone on Twitch is saying it's dead. Like how? Like actually dead? How can it go from the top league star to the top class to dead in like an hour? Like what? In the past hour? That sounds crazy. Path of Exile, Pro Cube. Just Path of Exile this weekend. But CZ Unlimited playtest, guys, we'll play that. And then hopefully Star Savior. And then Duet Night Abyss. What's up, Metro? Fobgun's going blood. Dude, Fobgun was the guy I was following. Wallo, I was about to follow Fobgun's guide, man. Oh, Jesus. All right. Maybe we go minions? Blood Mage? What's the Blood Mage build for leveling, though? Shit. I heard there's a totem build or a turret build with the Tactician. Maybe I do that or something. Taz, what's going on, dude? We're chilling. Happy Friday, man. Is CZ an all girls? It's like, I think it's like 80-20. There's some male characters, more than one. But it's going to be primarily a waifu game. Like, I would say even more than Epic 7, I think. They got they got Kairon and some furries, though. Yeah, no PvP, guys. It's not like Epic 7 at all. PoE2 pre-download is up. Okay. Let me get this prepped in the background, guys. Hopefully we don't lag. I pay for big boy internet, though, so. They better give me my speeds. Update queued. There we go. Yo, it's 33 gigabytes? Follow Gazi. Genji, I heard some I watch Gazi stuff, but I heard people saying he's not the go-to summoner anymore, man, for PoE 2. Do we have a healer with attack up yet? Yeah, Nymphonial. Nymphomitsu. Also known as the Rengo Slayer, man. Who is then? There's like some newer there was like a Reddit post. I looked at this just last night, Genji. There was like two up and coming like YouTubers. Val can give you attack up too, right? Yeah, but Nympho's like upgraded Valerian. Unless you desperately need the cheat death mechanic. What is my learning? It's just White Fang. White Fang Momentum. I think Momentum Fury. Blessed. Always good to see you, man. What up, Soap? I'm surprised they've not buffed Nympho. Guys, Nympho doesn't need any buffs, man. I want less Lilium style, like, knee-jerk reaction buffs. Nymphonial is fine. Wait, why didn't this die? What the hell? Kill it. No, not hardcore, just normal. Blessed. Dude, I'm kind of down for hardcore gaming, but the people I'm playing with don't play hardcore. That's actually what I started on. In Path of Exile 1, I started hardcore mode. You followed his summoner build? It wasn't my internet. My OBS just like, my whole computer like soft locked Genji. Because I could actually still see y'all chatting, but any window I tried to click, like it like timed out. Path of Exile 2 is free. I think it's free weekend. But you still need to get the game after that, right? Hardcore Trey. That sounds cool, you know? I think if I had I have like one friend that always plays hardcore, but if I was playing just solo, yeah, I like to get the. I think hardcore mode is fun as hell. What up, Chad? Good to see you, brother. I hope you get no speed upgrades though, Mr. Chad, so that I have a chance to beat you when I get this Veronica built. I need you to get no upgrades. Yeah, because Bless, when you play with a group of friends, right, and then one of your boys dies, it's like then they just can't play with you anymore, right? Or you restart, re-roll with them. Yeah, that's why when I was playing solo, it was fun. The highs are higher. I know, you know. That's why I like those kind of games. I like PoE hardcore mode. I like Escape from Tarkov. Arc Raiders coming out. I like that shit. Get good. Find a new friend that doesn't die. Yeah, but then I'd be surrounded by people like you, Tree. Sweaties. You know, I like to. I'm the sweaty gamer. I like to have like a mix of non-degenerate friends too. A little bit more normies, right? It's like real life. You can't respawn if you die. Okay, Drew, I don't know what we're saying. What is that movie, guys? If you die in the game, you die in real life. Normies are boring, though. Shasha, tell us your team. We can help you with this. Guys, this is not even the, this team is not even that great, as y'all can see. Viper, it still fails 10% of the time because of Viper. I was messing around with a Heinrich team, but I couldn't quite get it 100%. It was like 45 seconds average, but like 70% win rate, which 60-70 was not good. I need to restart this. Sounds good, Logos. Yeah, there's a new season, guys. If y'all haven't played any games like Path of Exile, Tarkov, they're games that like have seasonal wipes or ladder, or like you'll have a special mechanic on the league, and then it'll usually accompanied by like a big patch. So it's like it's the same game but a fresh spin on it. There's different builds. It always keeps things interesting. Oh my god, dude. Whatever, I'm taking -1. I didn't do continuous. There we go. What's verse code? What is that? Is that AI or something? The queue is up, Genji? Wait, what do you mean it's up? The login queue's already happening? Is it in an hour early? Oh, that's cringe. Hold on. What the hell, dude? I don't want to have PoE running in the background. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. The same team, Shawshade? Tell me what's happening. Are you missing a strip? Is your Lilium not strong enough to finish the boss in 2 activations? Are you not clearing Cursed Shield? It might be speed tuning, like the ad is clearing a white or a whale prayer. Notepad on steroids. Okay. I'm a big Notepad user. Yeah, I'm at like 99%. Yo, what's the queue at? 3K? Alright, guys, I'm streaming till I get into the PoE queue, apparently. Hopefully my brother and friends wait. Let me message them real quick. Okay. Did Viper miss trip again, dude? I can't watch this. It actually hurts me. It pains me when Viper 10%s me. It actually hurts me to the core. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can load up PoE. All you guys are getting in ahead of me, huh? Oh, shit, hopefully this isn't too loud. I gotta put this in window mode too or something. It's gonna take up too much resources. Dude, Viper sucks. Yeah, I agree. For everything that's not PvE, if it's a one-shot, Viper's terrible. If you have to one-tap something to get your detected out-of-date GPU driver. $4,000 people are ahead of me? Wait, guys, can I make this, God damn it, I had to get out of line here real quick. Hold up. Put all the settings to low, dude. 800 by 600. There you go. Keep changes. Look at that. Sound off. Where's my sound here? We'll just mute it in Windows. Okay. Wait, how do I set low background FPS? Where is that at? Is that in the settings? Yeah, Depor, guys, all y'all that play this, send me a message. Tell me your in-game name. I'll add you all up. Where is the where's the background FPS thing y'all were talking about? Is it under background FPS cap? There you go. Okay. 4720. All right. I have to wait for my my IRL friends anyways, so we'll see what happens. 420. Why don't I keep my drivers up to date? Brother. Guys, did y'all know this? Sometimes new drivers brick your shit. I'm of the mentality of don't fix what ain't broke, man. You know how many times I've updated Windows drivers and then the stuff that was working just fine is now out of whack? Technology sucks, dude. Then you gotta drive back, you gotta roll back to the stable driver or something, right? Yeah. No, thank you. By the time your shit updates, you're gonna be 10K in the queue. Well, look, guys, I would give you all my spot if I could. Because apparently one of my friends is something. I was reading the Discord real quick, and he's like, he's not ready yet or something. So, yeah, I probably gotta wait anyways. Which means I got to spend more time with y'all on stream. Win-win. Okay. What do I need here? Let's do some of this. You ain't test driving? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's get a little more of this one. They added the Stockholm server. Where's that at, you know? Where are you from? Spend time with Twitch, not YouTube. What, Randy, guys, y'all got to stop this YouTube versus Twitch agenda, okay? You're all my guys. I see you all at the same time. I see all your chats equally. The only thing that YouTube can't have is sound when we react to videos because YouTube will blow my shit up. Capital of Sweden. Okay, guys. All right, Busblade. What's the capital of Montana, huh? Don't Google it. Y'all acting like I need to know every capital of everything, dude. Whoa, what are you saying? Guys, speaking of, you know why I said Montana? I'm actually watching the TV series called Yellowstone. Hit TV series Yellowstone. Montanaville. New Montana? Yeah, France is in the UK. Duh. Everyone's on my ass right now. They're trolling though. You're all my guys. Tell him though, Bam. Bam, how's your Friday going so far? Randy, you want to be more than my guy? I'm married, bro. Sorry, guys. That's the limit of our relationship. Popeyes acquired. What the hell y'all saying? You guys, y'all saying something about Americans and us having what y'all got against Popeyes now, dude? Don't you dare be bad mouthing Popeyes. Can I continuous battle both? No, I can't. What'd you get? Get the combo? I gotta get Popeyes. I gotta get some gravy on the side, boys. The Popeyes Cajun gravy. Holy. Popeyes or Jollibee? Honestly, I picked Jollibee, but only because I don't have one near me. I don't have one near me. But like if I had both, like if there was a Popeyes 10 minutes away and a Jollibee 10 minutes away, you know, I'd probably be like every other. I pick one and then I rotate. The thing is though, man, I feel like the Chicken Joy is good, but Popeye's chicken is better. I would just like to get the other stuff at Jollibee. It's a Filipino fast food chain, Soapland. They got fried chicken, sandwiches, pastas, noodles, yeah, things like that. Car should do the name every U.S. state quiz. God, dude. Easy. In my sleep, Logos. Jollibee tastes different in other countries. Jamor, that's every fast food, man. Right? Every fast food tastes different in every country. Lumpia pancit, exactly. Soap. I don't know. Wait, guys, Jollibee doesn't have lumpia, but yeah, you know, soap. A dish similar to pancit called Jesus, now I'm brain farting. It's my favorite dish. Palabok. New Mexico's not fictional. Didn't you watch Breaking Bad? Isn't that where it takes place? I swear it's real. Isn't it Albuquerque, New Mexico? Yo, God damn it, guys. I ain't clicking this right now. What is this? Sporkle? Oh, God, I clicked something. What the hell? I ain't clicking that, dude. I tried clicking something. It brought up all my ad blockers. What was that? What the hell just happened? It tried to dox me, dude. I can't even just open websites anymore. Did y'all like Breaking Bad, by the way? Honest to God, boys, I think I rate Breaking Bad still. Probably like top 3 TV series for me. Oh, I heard about that. The pizza thing. Car, you are eligible for those Am I Smarter Than a Fifth Grader quizzes. Are you asking me if I'm eligible? Bus Blader? Guys, don't even come at me with this shit right now, okay? Don't even with me right now. Y'all are getting real cute. Bus Blader? Sons of Anarchy was good. Y'all told me to watch that Mayans one too. I haven't watched that yet. Better Call Saul was great. I don't know if I'd say it's better, Flux. Probably like if I was like a TV critic, I'd say it's better. But I think Breaking Bad just had so many enjoyable moments. Ekik, did y'all in the queue? How long do we have to wait for Spee? By the way, are we dusting his ass? I hope y'all got in the queue. Jet Punk, how many states can you name? All right, let me see this one. What am I just typing just all the... Why am I doing this right now, guys? I don't got time for this. I got to reload my... Guys. Let's totally dust speed. All right, I'm down. I'm down. Let's dust his ass. Ah, guys, I totally lost my groove, man. I was on a roll there. Wait, why isn't that? Did I already type in California? Guys, this is too easy for me, dude. Give me some GeoGuessr or something, man. That's way too easy, dude. Yo, I could have gone 50 out of 50. I just, I got to keep my eye on the prize, and that's called the theory of restart. I never watched Breaking Bad because it got too popular and people wanted to shove it down shove it down your. It did get, guys. This is what happens to every show that gets too mainstream. It gets overrated, right? Because everybody starts talking about it like it's the best thing in the universe. But no, it's honestly, I definitely top 3 shows for me. Ethereum restart your education. Okay, Logos. Guys, I got street smarts, okay? Don't even. Car use one guy to level while doing the free XP. I'm not going to do too much of this, Dooley, but you're right. I should be throwing in just a random unit. But guys, I would say things like Breaking Bad, Expedition 33, Baldur's Gate 3, they live up to the hype though, no? Like there's certain things that live up to the hype. How many more of these do I need? Okay. I joined an Ethereum stream to watch efficient farming, ended up learning about the world. Yeah, because Nick, guys, chat's being real cute today, man. They got to flex their knowledge of every 50 U.S. states. Best modules for Lilith. Bloodbath. Bloodbath, probably whatever. Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, wait. Eno's from Sweden. Eno, can you, I think I asked you this before. Eno, did you confirm the banana and like strawberry tacos or something? Not a crepe. We were talking about this yesterday, man. Sweden's been doing some wild stuff with food lately. Like 12 out of 50. Guys, I probably, honest to God, like I'm thinking like 49 out of 50. Just one, maybe one of the states that's fictional, maybe have escaped my memory. But yeah, that was an easy, dude, Iowa, Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Like I got this on lock. But I'm trying to be efficient with my time right now. Some people put fruit in their tacos, but it's like fruit and then it's, it's also like meat, right? Okay. Someone said yesterday there's something about pizza. Have you seen anything crazy with pizza going on? Y'all remember what we were talking about? Someone said yesterday the Swedish pizza was also going in. Yo, I love IKEA though, man. That's my shit. Once y'all push past 30, you stop liking gacha games and gacha packs, you start liking IKEA and cabinets. And then you start getting things like utensil drawers to organize your desk. It's pretty sick. That's what you guys got to look forward to. Have you ever had a fruit sandwich? Not one that has like turkey and mayo in it, Busblade. Because that's what I feel like that kind of taco we're talking about, man. Then why do I still like gacha packs? It's like both, Wallow, You got to get both. You got to buy the vacuum and the lawnmower. Then you buy a gacha pack. Then you buy some IKEA furniture. And then you buy a $50 arena background, You get both. Yeah. So guys, listen up, you baka asses. When I ask if Swedish tacos have fruit in it, I'm not talking about a crepe or a strawberry sando. I'm talking like a normal taco, and then you add a banana into it. You know what I mean? What's up, sleeping? So banana on pizza is normal too. So you're talking like a pepperoni pizza, but then you also add toppings of banana. Is that correct? Okay. Yeah. What's my experience with Indian food, says Deadlock? I'll be honest, man. It's very Americanized. It's like when Walu said he's getting Panda Express. We got some good Indian places. I don't know how authentic it is, and I'm not super adventurous yet. Usually just chicken tikka masala, butter chicken, right? With some garlic naan, dude. The most basic ass Indian food you can ever imagine. I did go to a buffet once, and I was trying a lot of stuff, and it was very good. But yeah, I usually try to stick to the basics. I think if I had if I had someone that I trusted to give me some good recs, I'll try some other stuff. Whoa. There it is. Google kebab pizza. This is the pinnacle of Swedish pizza. Okay, let me see. Kebab sounds good on a pizza. That sounds interesting. Okay, hold on. Chat, what do y'all think? That looks good to me. I'd try it. Sure. Just a little fusion? A little fusion action? Oh, no, I definitely don't. Guys, sorry. Some of y'all I will never trust some of y'all's food takes. Some of y'all got good culture. Some of y'all are cultured. You got some good food takes. The rest of y'all, like, y'all probably are microwaving your steaks with ketchup. You know, I can't trust some of y'all. Some of y'all got the palates of chicken tendies and macaroni and cheese only. I gotta figure out who knows what they're talking about first. What up, Ranesh? Yo, Ken. Chicken tiki masala pizza. I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere out there. Logos, you've been buying a lot of Chick-fil-A? Wait, Logos, if you don't mind me asking, and I'm going to keep this very low-key, just between us. You're okay eating Chick-fil-A? Like, no qualms? Because Ink and I, our old roommate, we joke about, you could probably figure out what I'm implying. That, you know, Chick-fil-A sometimes, they had some questionable decisions, but yeah, we still eat a lot. We still eat a lot of Chick-fil-A too. It's so damn good. And it's got the best customer service I've ever seen in my life. A Danish hot dog. Okay, let me see. What are we looking at here? Brother. What am I looking at? Is that apple slice? Is that cucumber? What is that? That's a lot of oh, pickled cucumber on top. Okay. I thought that was fruit. Okay. That's more like relish. That one I could probably see myself trying that. I thought that was apples or something. Yeah, I'm down to try that. It's just like relish or something, yeah? Sounds good. Find a good biryani place if you can. It's one of the pinnacled foods when it comes to Indian. Biryani. I think what does that mean? What does biryani mean? What up, Scoop? Technically, cucumber is a fruit. Yeah, but when it's pickled, it's got that, you know, it's not sweet. It's more sour. But guys, I feel like when those pickle slices were huge, no? Can we cut those down a little bit? I feel like that might overpower the hot dog, no? What about Venezuelan food? I don't think I've ever had Venezuelan food, Monk. Slow cooked meat and layered rice. Guys, instead of me Googling it, y'all can post links. I trust y'all. Okay? But now that I say that, let me make sure my links open up on the other screen. Just in case here. I have this over here on the screen. Put that there. Close out this over here. All right, cool. Yo, Proki, you projecting onto me? Nothing wrong with that. Sinigang. No, I love sinigang, Damon. Are you Filipino? Sinigang is great. It's one of my favorites. And it's so easy to make, right? You just get the little mix. The one I don't like that surprises a lot of Filipinos is kare-kare. Which, chat, if you don't know what that is, if you're not Filipino, it's like a chicken with like a peanut butter sauce. And Filipinos love that shit, man. But I just, as a kid, dude, I remember just never, I always just thought peanut butter on the chicken was weird. And even as an adult, something about it I just can't like. Can we send BD? No, don't send any BD2 links, ProCube. Real talk. Not even memeing here. People have gotten banned for looking at BD2 stuff now. They went over the line. Apparently. So this is biryani. What does biryani mean though? Because I swear I've heard it. What does it translate to, Deadlock? So it's just like it's like a piece of chicken with rice. That looks amazing, dude. You're from India, right, Deadlock? Dude, Indian food is great. If there's one thing I regret, it's not trying Indian food until like I was in college. I think growing up, we just didn't have a lot of Indian spots near us. There was like one in town. Yeah, Cross, it's something I'm just hung up on it or something, man. Cause like I like the what is it, guys? In y'all ever have like hot pot? There's like peanut sauces. Yeah, something like I had like a food aversion when I was a kid. And ever since then, I've just never been a fan. Like, oh, guys, if you put kare kare in front of me, if I'm like eating at one of y'all's house, you have me over as a guest, I'm the best guest, dude. I'll eat that shit up and help you wash the dishes after. But I don't want to buy it on my own. I'm not gonna cook it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I've just never liked it. What is this? What is this called, guys? What is? This is Venezuelan food? Cachapas. Is that a yo, that's a thick ass tortilla. Is that it looks more like a pancake. Oh, it is corn pancake. Okay. Look, I'd try this, man. That looks good. I'll definitely try that. Wait, what's in couscous again? I heard of that. What? I don't think I've ever had it though. What is that? Isn't that chicken or something? Or some kind of corned hen? What is that? I don't even know. Is that some kind of avian? Oh, it's rice. Pasta looks like a rice. I thought that was we were eating something healthy. What am I thinking of? That's also, what's the other thing, guys? That's like, it's not exactly rice, but it's another one of those healthy alternatives. Maybe it is couscous that I'm thinking of. Brother, this guy says, have I tried Korean galbi? Dude. This is my parents' favorite, man. Every time we go to KBBQ, man, I'm trying to try some other stuff. I'm trying to try like some thin pork belly. My parents will get nothing but the Korean short ribs, dude. They will eat nothing but this. And yeah, it's great. Don't get me wrong. My wife, too. She likes this one as well. It's sweet. It's savory. Yeah, this one's great. It's more. Oh, quinoa. Yeah, quinoa. That's what I was thinking of, Nick. Thank you. Chrism, I saw you up there too. Yeah. Quinoa, I've had a lot of. I don't know if I've ever had couscous. It's so pricey it is. Dude, you know what Korean barbecue places have started to do, Drew? Have y'all seen this, guys? When you go for all you can eat barbecue, they got like the basic menu that you can get only like what? Bulgogi? And then you got to pay like $10 per person. And everybody at the table, by the way, has to upgrade their all you can eat portion plus 10 plus $15 per person so you can start ordering galbi, man. That's what I was saying. Dude, I'm okay with just bulgogi and some pork belly. Whatever else, man. Sometimes, you know, it's a lot more expensive. Short ribs are great for your heart. Guys, everything is pretty much bad for you, okay? Unless y'all are drinking nothing but water. Everything, right? In excess can be unhealthy for you, okay? No one's got, most of us don't got that perfect balanced diet. Just don't go too crazy. Even air is bad for you. Why do you think I don't touch grass, man? Guys, last time I mowed the lawn, dude. Last time I mowed the damn lawn, I had allergies for like a week. Everyone who breathes air dies. You went to the $75 buffet in Singapore? Dude, Ranesh, I've seen these videos, man. My wife and I used to watch food bloggers. And they would go to like the craziest buffets all over the world, man. Yeah, I probably saw that one you're talking about. Chicken nugs and Mountain Dew, yo. ATK, when you get that PC built, can we have a LAN party? Dude, let's LAN party it up, man. We got to add some Cheetos too, though. What is this? Coconut. No, I'm not a big fan of coconut. But honestly, depending on the flavor, like, is it a, what kind of coconut flavor? Sometimes there's coconut dishes where it's like more blended. But if it's got that, you know, that coconut punch, yeah, I don't like coconut in general. I like coconut oil. I think I've had arepas, Monk. Let me see this. I swear I've had this one time in my life. My wife went to like a Dominican place recently. I think she brought some food home. Is it hard being a streamer? Feel like you're living my dream life, making a living playing games? Guys, it's tough to say, man. There's goods and bad. Like the fact that I'm on a Friday and I thought it was Saturday and I'm just chatting with y'all about food and, you know, I get to put a roof on my head and pay the bills. Yeah, it's great. But there's also times where things are going badly and I'm worried that, you know, I got to start working at Mickey D's. If if Etheria stops popping off, if the sponsorships on other stuff starts going bad, you know, it's very risky too. So it's kind of like, it's a self-employed thing, right? I think a lot of self-employed businesses are kind of similar. When it's good, it's great. When it's rocky, it's scary. Free McNugs. I cooked this katsu chicken recently. Let me see. Jesus, dude, you cook this? Bam, when you coming over, man? Free lodging. You just got to cook me a meal. You ever coming through Texas? There's also nobody holding you accountable other than your stream and you stick to your schedule. Yes, Sochke, thank you. As y'all notice, guys, that's what, like in Ethereum when we first started, I was religious 3 months straight. And then now as things started going, a little rocky, I took like 2-3 days off, man. And you pay the price for it, obviously. But no, like there's games bad. Would I trade it? Here's the honest answer. Would I trade this for anything else at the moment? Hell no, guys. Yeah, I'm super happy. We both have a very low spending lifestyle. Stream like we did E7, yeah, kind of. I know, Drew. Hopefully we'll go back to that. But it's probably gonna have to be a new game, to be honest. What is this, Monk? You got something else here? What is this? Taqueños? Yo, is that cheese inside? Holy. It's like a matzo stick. Yo. Monk. Dude. I'm down for some Venezuelan food, dude. Sounds great. So Kent, what I used to do a lot, we haven't done one of these in years, is sometimes I'll have like a subathon and then we'll play all variety games. But typically, guys, the sad truth is, right, speaking of streaming, a lot of times you can't always stream whatever you want. I mean, you could. But the sad truth is, right, if I swap to a fighting game right now, 90% of y'all leave. And then, then the sponsorships leave. And then I'm not getting ad revenue, So sometimes you gotta at least stick to your genre. You can play some fun games here, but there's a cost to it. So I'm gonna try to do more variety, but we always have to kind of stick to like gacha games that y'all are interested in. That's the sad truth of it. No, I never played Seven Nights, but y'all always talked like it was one of the best games of all time. However, guys, we were also discussing that a lot of these revamped games, like isn't King's Raid's going to get a revamp, rebirth? A lot of times it flops. So if it looks promising, I'll try it, man. I've never got to try Seven Nights. When's that coming out? Cheese stick with puff pastry with a green or red sauce, can't miss. Yeah, talk to me. Sounds good. It's not promising. King's Raid is back. So didn't King's Raid went EOS and now they're making like King's Raid 2 or something? I don't know what's going on either. Did I ever build Veronica? She's level 60, comment, but I haven't latticed her yet. But you better believe if I fight more cleavers and stuff, I'm definitely going to have an anti-cleave Veronica. But I don't like to pick her in my bruiser versus bruiser matches. At least not yet. I'm praying Star Savior is good. Me too, man. Guys, we're all putting our hopes and dreams on Star Savior. And I think we're going to be disappointed. Not to say it's not going to be good. But it's going to have its own fair share of new mechanics that some of y'all don't like. And probably some issues as well on launch. I'm telling y'all guys, there's going to be a lot of things from Etheria that y'all wish were in other games. Like the in-game tournament bracket systems. All the hosted tournaments, the EWS in the first year. There's a lot of stuff Etheria did, man. That I feel like is going to be missing in some of these other games. Yeah, so Depor, if y'all are into the competitive RTA scene, it's going to take a while for it to pick up. It's not their main goal. They do have an RTA system, so if y'all just want some PvP in the game, it's going to be there on launch. In terms of tournament support and things like that, I don't know. The only questionable thing, guys, is the training system. That's the only thing I just don't know. I can't wrap my head around it, man. I don't understand. How are we going to have Uma Musume training on the stats? Like, are we going to have to just pray we get good stats on the character? And then if we don't, what, we re-roll it with a currency and start again? I don't get it. That's the only thing I'm scared about. Because the characters look amazing. Theory will gain players again. I hope so, Zelpex. I want a theory to always be good, and then we bounce between different games. So we'll be playing Star Savior, and then if Etheria gets a good update, man, we'll play some Etheria, you know? That's the goal. Etheria's farm a lot of games is a game changer. Why E7 can't do it? I think E7 has a lot of limitations on their unit engine. Remember, guys, it's a 7-year-old game, and they have this very specific game engine. So they can't do a lot of things other games do. If y'all saw their new loadout system, boys, a lot of people are complaining that Epic 7 loadouts are very limited. They still can't have as many like inventory slots as Etheria. Two training gotchas. Depor, I don't think it's going to be as training centric as Uma, but I haven't seen enough to say. Yeah, we'll play Duet Night Abyss, ProCube. I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, y'all kind of got me looking at Blue Protocol as well, man. When is that launching? Y'all say October? I'll keep my mind open on Blue Protocol as well, boys. I don't know if we'll ever like stream that, but I might play it. We'll see. What's wrong with the monetization? Means they're running the fight on the servers. I mean, it's a great idea. Hot take, maybe try Solence. I'm almost done here, Sochke. I'm almost done here, but that sounds like it would work, yeah. Just to save some time. I just wanted 300 plus of this, so we need just like 1 or 2 more runs. As soon as I get 300, I'm getting out. Every game is October. I don't know what to play. Give us the whole list again, Walu. Give me the list of October games, chat. Blue Protocol, Duet Night Abyss, CZN potentially. Is that? I think they're scheduling for an October release, right? Is there more than that? More than those 3? Kingdom Builders. Give me some more games in that genre, Drew. I don't know what Rise of Kingdom is. What else is an example of a kingdom builder? Did you tell Bread? Deadlock. Bread is not Bread. Apparently Deadeye got nerfed into the ground. apparently Deadeye got nerfed. Clash of Clans? Oh, is that what a kingdom builder is? Is that where you place units down and then they just go forward and fight, Drew? Hardly. I know that genre, but I haven't played any of them seriously. Enfield was at like the latest Gamescom or something, but there wasn't a lot of gameplay for it. There's other games that we're looking out for, ProCube. Like Blue Protocol. And apparently like Duet Night Abyss doesn't count anymore either, right? As Gacha. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing either. Walu. What build am I doing? Am I doing Summoner? Someone needs to link me a League starter, guys. I'm cooked. My FUB gun Deadeye is dead on arrival. Let's see here. So, guys, we're saying this is not going to be good, right? Kaiju number 8's not looking good. Blade and Soul Heroes? What is this? There's another Blade and Soul that's not Blade and Soul Neo? Has anyone been looking at this? I like the Blade and Soul franchise, but I haven't trusted any of their games since the original. Goddess Order. 7 Nights. Okay, if 7 Nights is good, I will try this one out. Is there any gameplay for this? Go Blood Mage? We might. Is this the actual in-game graphics? Guys, what kind of game was 7 Nights, the original? Was it like Summoner's War or what? Or King's Raid? This trailer told me nothing. It's just like a CGI. I have no clue what kind of game that is. So it's turn-based PvP? Okay. But guys, so PoE, I need like do y'all have a guide or something? Y'all got a League starter guide that tells me what to pick and where to level? I need something like that. Just tell me what like progression tree to go down. Do you know what did they actually change for Deadeye to be trash? What did they actually nerf? I'm so surprised. DNA on October 28th? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, 9 out of 10 there. Let's do one more. So glad we're doing more PvP gachas. So 7 Nights, Etheria. CZN's not PvP though, right? What other ones? King of Fighters. Chaos Zero Nightmare. It says unconfirmed 10/15. Anchor Panic. Ananta. No release date yet. Arc Knights Enfield, guys. No release date yet. Azure Premilia. This is actually, I'm looking more forward to this than Arc Knights 100%, dude. Azure Premilia looks good. Where's Star Savior on here? Oh, you just mean PvP in general. Neverness to Everness. NTE. Star Savior, baby. No release date yet, though. Silver Palace kind of looks good, too, but I don't know what kind of game that's going to be yet. It's probably open world PvE or something. DS Lily's flowchart. Like, is this a joke or what is? I know DS Lily. I like her content. Okay. We're good on that. Neverness to Everness. Is that the Pokemon Gacha? Yeah. It's like Pal World. Pal World meets Wuthering Waves or Genshin, whatever. Yep. Official art, let me check it 1 second. Let's get all this going. I gotta do my event stuff too. Confirm wish. Rehu. Did this bro just click claim 12 times instead of claim all? What? Logos. When are you guys just gonna let me live my life, okay? Why y'all helicopter momming me right now, dude? Just let me live my damn life out here. Okay, 2 more green. There you go, Kent. Damn, look at all these Rahus out here. All right. I need to do this, man. Okay, we do candy party. Okay. This is Azure Premilia. I like what I'm looking at. Little, is that Arky in the background? Who's this? Yeah. Guys, y'all see now why I said I'm more excited for Azure Premilia than Arc Knights? Game looks good. You think it's going to be fine, Walu? I might just stick with it if it's not completely gutted. And honestly, it's probably good. I hope more people jump off of it so I don't have to compete with a bunch of other garbage. Don't forget, chat, you got to click this on the Wishful Sky. And then don't forget our other trick, boys. Phantom Theater. If you throw in good units, you can just dip out of this. No need to wait in this. Dude, who's out here playing Phantom Theater while there's a 2x event going on? Only psychopaths. Wait, how did this guy load up the co-op so fast? What the hell? Yeah, you can just leave out of this as long as you get triple S. Room doesn't count for matchmaking though, right? You can't matchmake in a room. What's his name, Dios? If it's a bad name, don't say what it means. Oh, you can queue in a room. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh shit, guys, I might have to do my union attacks. We gotta open up some of these towers here. This guild war is actually kind of close. Sonya, Tia, Ling Lo. Dude, this is easy Lilium. I just bring Lilium and 2 healers. What's the mechanic here? Effect accuracy buff? Okay, who cares? Yeah, we probably just injury lock Tia, and if it's not on probably just injury locker. Reduce your damage, and then we start injury locking Sonya. Should be easy. For Messiah Suki, do we have any speed intel on this? Could try to outspeed it, but honestly, I'm not confident in my speed anymore. And then I got to figure out what this is, so... Okay, we might send in some attacks here in a sec. It means silly head in German. Oh, okay. Damn, dude. A lot of German viewers, a lot of German Ethereum players. What else? Just want to make sure all the dailies are done so I can play PoE in peace later. Quatch is silly and Koff means head. Silly head. Okay. It's a cute name. Oh, this is fine. Wait. Oh, no, it's not fine. Heinrich has strip here. What the hell? Wait. Guys, I swear this team had Yelly in it, didn't it? What? Y'all see this right now? I'm looking at Yelly, Lily, Nymphonial. Huh? Is that bugged? Usually it updates or something. Okay, that's kind of whack. That is not his team, dude. Y'all saw that, right? I've never seen that. Usually usually what happens, guys, is you click it and it'll say it'll refresh and be like updating or something, you know? What the hell? Okay, this team actually could beat us. Let's see what happens. I actually want her to proc us here, so we're not going to stun. Johnny, how you doing today, man? What up, Nazgrim? Naz, did you hear the Deadeye stuff we were talking about? Guys, no disrespect. I should have looked. This is a White Fang Yelly. What the hell? Just don't lap me. Please don't lap, Valerian. It's Gigabyte, dude. Oh my god, I hate Gigabyte so much. Okay, whatever. Dude, did I get reset on my Hoy? Infernalist for summons. I'm trying to avoid summoner, but if I have to, I can play it. Wally was saying it may not be that bad. We might just go Deadeye still. Helldog, that's the summon, right? Sounds fun. I play a lot of summons and then totems in PoE 1. Kawaii. Isn't this great though, guys? Now that we have the loadout separated, I can do my 2x and still play PvP without having to swap shit. Thank God. Killer. No, I didn't press auto. Just had S1 his ass. See if we got to refresh. 9 out of 10. Okay. So you're Naz. That's what I like to do. You're doing a different league starter, and then you're gonna swap once you farm currency, right? Yeah, that's my game plan as well. Is play just whatever generic build that's easy to start with, and then you min-max your second build, and that's your real build. That's how I enjoy playing Path of Exile. Speaking of, 6 minutes. Five minutes and 25 seconds. Let's see if it's actually up. Ugh. Wait, is this oval slow? What the hell? Okay, whatever. That's a true Slowbolius. But wait. Did y'all see what happened there? Guys, I S1 the 1 health Yelly, and it didn't die. Is that an arena bug? Just 2-tap this. Then killer here. Whatever that 1 health bug is, it's so... they really need to fix that though, man. Like the Amber, you can... Like Amber, the 1 health thing is kind of makes sense, but that there was no interaction there that... Like Valerian's S3 still going on or what? That's so weird. That one seems like a legit left right 1 health. Yo, I played Stormweaver last time though, Wallow. I can't do that again. Stormweaver was really strong though. I played that on launch. I played Stormweaver, dude, after playing Warrior, and oh my god, it was night and day. Night and day difference. Okay, 1287 stability left. We're kind of going through this quickly. Kind of. Their code must be a natural disaster. Of the spaghetti variety. Is this viable? What's up, Berserk? What are we trying to do here? PvP? Or what is this for? Can you tell me what this is for? I think we should go Rev instead of Wi-Fi. And our speed may not... it kind of depends on your comp. I'm not a Heinrich PvP player, but I'll tell you at that speed, unless you can push me back, you're going to get lapped by some shit, man. Tree says it was a visual bug. Lily's Artisan gave Yelly a shield you couldn't see because of the HP destroy. Is it always... Does it always involve... Tree... I feel like the 1 HP bug is always with Lilium. Is it because of HP destroy? Every time we see a 1 HP thing, it always seems to be Lilium's fault. That kind of makes sense, though. Okay. Fix the visual bug, though, man. How many patches do we need to fix this visual bug? You run with, well, here's what I would suggest, Berserk, since I'm not a Heinrich player. Play some matches and see. See if you would rather have Revelation. See if his speed tuning is okay to not get cut. But I feel like you're going to get cut by a lot of units there. Because typically, right, is your meal faster than your Heinrich? Heinrich typically wants the strip so that meal can start either freezing, wounding, or pushing back, you know? And I feel like 277, you're not quite there. It's not a bug. Wait, guys. That is a visual bug, though, no? Because you can... Just because we can't have the buff appear, you should still have the barrier appear on the health bar, no? Right? Like, guys, part of the game, these kind of games, is... What is that? UI, UX? We need to have visual representation. It's showing on the unlocked health. If there's a barrier... But if the barrier is sizable enough to appear, right? Can't we... You know what I'm saying? Just have it represent that the unit's not at 1 health. Isn't that a way to show? I think y'all are saying like that's intended, but it's a bad intention, right? Just, we need to have visual representation that there's a barrier on. I don't care HP Destroyer or not. That tells me that the unit's not actually 1 health. Isn't this like a possibility? I mean, now that I know it's from HB Destroy, we just got to check the buff bar or something, right? The league started? My queue has not gone down yet, Deadlock. Is yours going? Also, Dead, what starter, what class did you pick? Depor, what y'all picking? Give me ideas real quick. Should I do Infernalist? Should I do Deadeye? I might just stick to Deadeye, man, for better or for worse. And if it's truly bad, I guess I have time to reroll quickly if the queues aren't bad. Hiya! You're gonna go Monk? That's what you always wanted to do, though, right, Audacity? So, guys, right now, is there a way I can tell? Lily doesn't have a barrier here, right? There's no artisan, so this is truly 1 health. There would have been a barrier proc or something, yeah? So if I S1 here, okay. It was like artisan not showing over the HP destroy. Yeah, Deport, to tell how much the barrier too, right, is deceptive on the number. You got to check the buff bar. There's like, I feel like they should pick up some stuff from Epic 7 though, guys. Epic 7 as a commentator or esport. A lot of time, it's just much easier to tell like where the buffs and debuffs are appearing and what you're to expect. And the only thing you need to click this button for in Epic 7 is either to check cooldowns sometimes or to check like exclusive equipment to game the system. Q's moving. Oh, baby. Yo, that went down quick. That went down quick as hell. All right, guys. Once my crew is ready, we'll probably be wrapping things up for today. But I don't think they're ready yet. They're probably behind me in queue. It's going fast, Naz. Don't worry. I feel like the queue's going really fast. What up, Sauce? Did I greet you today, man? I think we can fight these Rosas. There's no strip here. Nah, I'm not going to stream it, guys. I'm playing with some other people, and I didn't ask if it's cool to stream. And honestly, I kind of want to just play that game and relax. I'll be on tomorrow, though. We'll do more 2x. Same time, earlier start. Shoot the shit together. Yeah, this looks fine. Drew, when the hell is it coming out, man? Yeah, sure, dude. I'll play when I'm 40. Because it's coming out in 5 years, right? Is this Rev Freya? I might be dead, dude. Yo, I might be dead. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Nori, you know what I mean, you buck ass. How you doing today, brother? I'm not attack broken. I feel like I just killed this. Let's stun everything to be safe. And sure, we'll do that one. 2026 of May. Where did you hear this? $100 2026 of May, huh? All right, we'll see, man. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath, dude. I feel like GTA 6 is a pipe dream. I think it's not going to be as good. Guys, would y'all say y'all are like hardcore GTA fans? Are y'all playing like GTA RP or just the single player? Y'all play like I just played the campaign or whatever, the story mode. And GTA 5 was the first one I actually played like a lot of. And it was good. The story was like super fun. If it's similar to that, man, I think it'll be very enjoyable. It better be good though, man, with how long they're taking to come out with this shit. Our social and mother's maiden name. You saw it on Opera GX? Holy crap, Drew. Opera GX had that on there? Damn. Yeah, just a casual. Guys, just a casual. Let's see here. How many lattices do we got now? Just a casual 9 latties out of nowhere, dude. Out the wazoo. Chat, y'all got lattice problems? What am I building now, man? I think we're going to set aside some for Veronica. And Born. I think we go Born Supremacy, chat. We're going to try some Nymphonial Born. I think that's our next game plan. Lattice Canyon, baby. Oh, I only have 200 of these reds. I got to farm some reds. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Let's see what I got. 9 out of 10 there. Let's get a few more reds going. Let me check the queue. Hold on. 63 mil. What the yelly? Guys, I'm rich. Only in game though. Imagine you had 63 mil IRL. We're rich in game. I feel like an Nymphonial here would be really good. Dude, people have billions in Epic 7. Is this perma thing? Drew, we don't know for sure, but it seems like they should make it permanent. Yeah, like every 2x, right? Every 2x should have this 4x mode, would be my guess. You use Shark Boy here, Metro, just to farm the red? Did you lattice him? You're not using him in Aurora or anything? I'm never building Shark Boy, dude. Guys, we're in. I gotta wait though for my friend group, so we're basically in. Okay. Coming in a minute. Rise of the Abyssal, guys. Solo self-found hardcore. Just kidding. I'm an old man gamer now. All right, guys. Let's wrap things up there. Chat, tomorrow, same thing. I'll be on early. We'll shoot the shit. Get our farming in. Do y'all think I can finish this, though? I feel like in 4 hours. How long was I? I feel like I didn't get that much done in 4 hours, guys. Oh, shit. It was only 3.5. 3.5 hours. I got... that's a lot of stabilizers, dude. We got to do a longer one tomorrow, maybe. Longer stream tomorrow, 8K, because this was not enough, dude. Holy shit. Why did I think we were way... At this pace, guys, that's looking kind of bad. Hold on. Am I not doing the... Oh, no, I am, right? 200 stability? Yeah, we're doing the double. We're doing the double. How do I have so many? I bought all the stabilizer packs, Tree. You know. You know what I'm talking about. Patrick says, how much have I spent in this game? Guys, it's not a fair assessment because a lot of it was either funded by you guys or, you know, being a partner with the game. Sometimes they give us some stuff to test units and things like that. But of my own money, I would say it's probably getting close. Probably like 1,500, guys, of my own hard cash. Maybe even more than that. You know? Because I think 700 alone went to LD characters. So, yeah. And then we bought a lot of lattices and things like that. Anyways, no, not 1,500, guys. 1,500. Not 15,000. Jesus Christ, man. That's a lot of money. I ain't built like that, dude. 1,500 is Lily. I didn't pull for Lily by spending 15 milli. All right, guys. Tomorrow morning stream again. Come hang with me on a Saturday. Give me some React shit. We'll talk shop. We'll talk about whatever you guys want while we farm together, okay? Much love, everyone. Come see me tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging. Peace.